I'm a witch. I throw a spell on a bitch. I'm a witch. I throw a spell on a bitch. I'm a witch. I throw a spell on a bitch. I'ma go to my kitchen, grab me some herbs, throw them in my cauldron, imagine the words. I grind and pinch with the power of my hands, even manifested a couple of bands. My siren song, make them dance, no time for romance, I gave you a chance. Now you get this left hand. I'm not simple or bland. For a friend, time and time again, I reincarnate in my goddess stance. Bands don't make me dance, my ancestors do. When I bump them drums, my tribe come through. There's no day other than today. Yesterday was a memory, the future is delayed. Our mind decay as the days wither away in time. Damn, I'm so divine. Put a spell on the bitch. I'm a witch. I put a spell on the bitch. I'm a witch. I put a spell on the bitch. Asafoetida, poppy seeds, peppercorn. This is shaman porn. You've been sworn to 369. Manifest limbo completed in time. Never drop a dime unless it's an offering. Fuck with me and you'll be coughing. Not coughing, but coughing. Like not with Robitussin. I keep a brew high hitter to the left hand path side of me. I think my ancestors getting tired of me. No, they're not. They love that I shade. Boy, I do not play. Let us pray on a feast of sacrifice meat. Bloody sweet nectar of fear. Get me higher than a flying reindeer. Because I'm a witch. Spell on the beat. No, dear, I do not fear. I only worship myself. I am God, no fear. Steer you in the right direction. My eyes project this reality. I'm not stressing. I'm blessed and enchanted. I will not slip. Close your lips. Put alum on a candle and close your lips. I'm full of water and air. My windstorm fills the air. The moon glare. I'm its child, running wild. Full moon style. Mercury retrograde have no effect on me. I accept the ups and downs of life. There's no deterring me. I am powerful with my third degree. I see with my third eye. No fluoride passes through I. No soul tie. My divine Yanni never runs dry. I put a spell on the beat. Okay, y'all, sit back, enjoy the show, comment, like, subscribe, and share. It's going down 5 p.m. every Friday. So let's get straight to the topic. Let's speak on these teas and the gown. Hey. We little today. What a hoes at? What a hoes at? We little today. They probably somewhere giving a blowjob. Skanky hood rats. Then they gonna be like, I missed you again. Girl, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing because if I was Beyonce, you hoes would be here on time, like clockwork. You won't keep messing me talking about something. When you going live? The same day and time as for years. What the hell? I'm not finna keep answering these questions over. So I'm done with these half-ass MFers, and I'm just going forward with the people who are sure about me. Okay? Amen. Can we get an amen? Namaste. Praise love. Ski. Booty woo. I'm for real. I'm done with hoes and I'm done with skeezers and I'm done playing. Okay, one thing I am done with is playing because I play a lot and I'm done playing. I'm done with letting it slide. You know that Libra in me. I'm always, I'm kind of evil and mean. I'm sweet and nice, childish, an old person, a young. I got all these different characters in my personality as we all do, and so I'm always, dribbling the ball. I'm dribbling the ball, boop, 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 trying to mix it up. But I said, no, it's time for me to go and put my foot down hard. I'm finna be done playing with motherfuckers. They gonna have to come all the way in and be sure about me on every level. These niggas, these bitches, these kids, everybody. All right, you sure you want me as your parent? Let's get it straight now, baby. Is you sure you want me as your parent? Do you have other options? Do you want to do something else? Because I ain't even fucking with nobody that ain't sure about me from this day forward. You gonna have to get all the way in, or I'm be playing Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder to your ass, okay? So I told the kids straight up, y'all want to be my kid? Y'all want to be mine or what? Because baby, I ain't finna play with you halfway in, halfway out. Cause I don't have to do it. I ain't these worldly human beings. I'm somewhere else in my mind, so I'm not bounded by these obligations. I can go, I can come. What you want to do, baby? If you could do better, let's start making plans for the betterness. Cause I want to see you at your greatness. So if you ain't sure about me, let me go find you some surety. What can we do that you feel that you can do better? Because it's going to work in both our favor. I'll be released from the prison of your shackles of your being responsible, and you can go live your best life the way that you see fit in your mind. And with these niggas, I'm always letting them be one foot in and out because I don't want the full responsibility of them. I like to be loose and I like to be wild. And if I make them commit to me, now I'm committed. Now I gotta behave myself, and now I gotta stay at home and do whatever boring bitches do when they be in committed relationships. So I let them dangle a little bit with one foot out because I got my one foot out. But now I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do because this is my personality, my trauma, my life experiences has brought me to who I am, and we shouldn't be copying each other. So I'm going to have the expectations that I want to have. If they don't work out, they just don't. We got to learn not to be afraid to expect things. If they don't go the way that we think or we won't, then okay, we just going to live to expect some shit another day, okay? So don't be afraid to be let down because these motherfuckers letting you down even while you afraid to be like, it just kill me. We think we guarding ourselves and we still be hurt. We just know how to pretend like when you guard it, you could be like, I knew it. It's something about saying I knew it stops the pain from hurting so bad, I guess. But like I tell these women that I be counseling, you already in love with the nigga. So why you keep on being guarded, messing up any potential that you can have for growth, trying to save yourself from despair that's you see coming ahead. You already in love. So if he do some janky shit right now, how did you save yourself? How it's still gonna hurt. So like you might as well, since you already done vernotize yourself, it's either start working your way backwards, or you need to just go on and release and let it go and see what can you make full of it while unguarding yourself, okay? That's why I say, like, guarding yourself does not stop pain. You still hurt. You just convince yourself that you knew it was coming and shit. So, nah, I'm going to expect what I expect. Motherfucker, come all the way in or get the fuck on. Come all the way in or I don't fuck with you. Let your friends know you fuck with me or I don't fuck with you. I ain't finna be up here saving you, making you have a better perspective of life, building you up, turning you into a bad, bold, confident ass woman who gets money and niggas be buying her shit when you was a raggedy asshole when I first met you. I'm not finna be doing all that. And you afraid to tell motherfuckers you fuck with me. You on your I ain't your secret pocket buddy, bitch. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not fucking with these half-ass people. Come on in, fuck with me fully, bitch. Know what day and time that I go live. Do not message me talking about when you going live again. Oh, you ain't a real you fuck with her. You ain't a real fuck with her. Cause a real fuck with her know when I'm gonna be live, and a real fuck with her know the times that I'm gonna be there. So why is you asking me this unless you have some kind of delayed mental problem? If you have a mental problem, then okay, I ain't talking to you. If you have memory lapse, epilepsy, something happened where you just can't remember things, because Einstein didn't even remember where he lived at every day, but he was a genius. So okay, we're gonna exclude you little special people. If you ain't one of the specials, don't fuck. I don't fuck with you on that bullshit. Okay, amen. How y'all doing? I'm just gonna tell you because that's how I'm feeling, and I'm not afraid of my feelings. Because people used to try to make me believe a motherfucker with feelings, a motherfucker with sensitivity, and a person with major empathy in their heart. They try to make you scared to cry, make you scared to feel, make you scared to love, and make you scared to care. Because I don't want to be the fucking loser of this shit. Hell fucking no. It hit me. It hit me like Bitch, be as sensitive as you want. If something hurts your feelings, you feeling some type of way. Who is these demonic, non-caring, fucking rotten in the inside, scammy, fucked up bullies to make you feel like their opposite is such a bad thing when they're horrible? How I'm gonna let horrible motherfuckers convince me that loving and sensitivity and feeling is a bad thing that I should tuck away? No, because I got a gat. So I can be as sensitive and soft as I want to, because I'll still shoot a motherfucker if I have to defend myself. So long as I know that I can kill someone if they try to come against me, why do I have to act hard and let them know that I bark and I bite? I can be my gentle little crybaby ass self, feeling my feelings, saying, oh, that hurt me. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this and that. I mean, a motherfucker ain't got to listen to me because people don't listen to people, but I can say what I want to say and I can make a motherfucker know that I don't like that shit. And this is how I'm feeling about it. And if they feel like, oh, you were sensitive, you a crybaby, well, okay, if that's what you want to say, I am, I'll be there. But I know if you come against me and harm me anyway, I have a Glock out that I carry in my bra, under my bed, wherever, and I could pull it out and shoot you and still be a nurturing, sweet, gentle woman. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna say what I feel and ain't nothing wrong with me, and I'll keep doing it forever. Hi, hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. So yes, we up in here. So I've been a little absent. The reason I've been absent because I'm so crazy. I am so crazy with my relationships. I wanted the niggas to get the hell away from me. I got the crackhead and the drunk. My ex-husband, come to find out, he's a full-blown crackhead. Now, my ass, I'm too deep in the occult trenches, okay? I'm very deep in occultism. I don't know how to think like a normal, average human being at all. Like, I don't know how. It's like I keep saying, some stuff just think normal. Just it is what it is. Go off what you see in this reality and let it be there. I cannot. Everything is meaningful to me. Everything is deep to me. Everything is in the occult trenches, right? So all the time I'm trying to figure out what type of parasitic demon he is, because he seemed like he be possessed. One minute I like him, we can talk, we have a good conversation. Oh my God, he's so relatable and everything, and then he not. So I'm like, I couldn't figure out, is the one I like of him the one that be on some type of drug, or the one I like of him is when he don't have any drugs. I don't know which one it is, because I don't know how much crack he be doing. So, girl, the whole time I be up at night Googling what type of parasite from ancient times make this certain noise with their mouth. Or whatever. Because I'm deep in the occult trenches. I can't think normal. So I'm like, the whole time the nigga making that noise that crackheads be making with their mouth, like some shit they be doing with their mouth. I was like, oh my God, I found out he's a full-blown crackhead. Like, this nigga do crystal meth. Now I think he just do all different type of drugs. It's not like, I think cocaine, they call it cocaine, I call it crack. Ain't no regular basic nigga walking around the hood. This ain't no hood, but it's like, it's not Beverly Hills either. And you're not just no basic average nigga thinking you buying some fucking cocaine. That's crack. It been stepped on 20 times, my nigga. There's no way real cocaine is $10 a bag. Y'all niggas is crackheads, okay? Hollywood people get cocaine. Millionaires get cocaine. Y'all some fucking crackheads. So they call it cocaine because cocaine sound better than crack. Because a motherfucker could go many years. A motherfucker goes 20, 30, 40 years being a cokehead and be still functional, still working, still doing whatever. Crackheads be in the hood scratching and itching and begging for change, okay? So, child, the whole time this Negro is a crackhead. Yes, I found out. I was like, oh my God, no wonder he be over here fully blowed. And I'm thinking something wrong with him. I'm Googling, like, do he got ADHD? Is he functionally autistic? Is he a demon sent to destroy my soul? I don't know what it is, because I'm deep in the occult trenches. And on a spiritual level, it is what I said it was.
But I could have looked at the situation as what it is in this reality and just said, okay, I know in the spiritual world you are a parasitic demon, but I need to focus on what you are in this reality, which is a crackhead. Okay, so a full blown crackhead. And then my other man, he's a drunk. He just started back drinking. He was trying to stop drinking. I was so proud of him. I was enjoying him. He done fell back off into his little drunkenness, and he know don't come in my face with it. I won't have sex with it. I won't be bothered with him. It's disgusting. It's nasty. I cannot deal with a drunk. He is the first drunk man I ever dealt with, and to my knowledge, see, I guess some people can be a crackhead and they can fake it off and shit. So I don't know if I've been with a crackhead before, but I know I haven't been with a drunk because the drunk just can't have being drunk. And I can't deal with it. It's just nasty to me. You know, I can't deal with a drunk man. Some people, like a lot of people, like drunks because a drunk is loose. A drunk will buy you. If a drunk got money and you hang with a drunk, they gonna pay for everything. They gonna money probably fall out their pocket. You pick it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can take advantage of them. I don't care. I don't have that type of spirit. I don't have that type of soul. I never took advantage of his drunkenness. I never took money out of his wallet, never stole anything from him. I mean, the opportunity was always there. Like when I first started dealing with him and he was a drunk and his private area was so good, you know, he dicked me down so great while I was like trying to deal with his drunkenness because I'm like, damn, this some bomb ass shit. But I can't do it because he be out drunk and he's also a driver. He drives people around and shit. And he always out at the bar. So he has so many spirits on him, so many jinns, so many demons on him. He's always sick, and he's a Virgo. Virgo sickness, always sick mentally or physically. Then he come and transform that shit on me. Now I'm coughing, can't breathe. I'm like, your dick ain't worth that because I got shit to do. I am very independent solely myself. I don't have any time to be sick. I don't have any time to be down because when I'm down, everything fall apart in my life. There is no one to pick up a drip of the slack for me in no area of my life. I cannot afford to get sick. So I had to let that walking parasite germ go. Okay. So I was sad as fuck. Oh my God. I started having flashbacks of the few times that I enjoyed the Virgo a lot. And the Sagittarius, I met him 5 years ago. We've been together in and out on because at first we was just sex buddies. Then I moved away. Then, you know, he asked me marry. I came back and we was together. So we was together consistently for 3 years, but we had been fucking around for 5 years. So it's like breaking the connection. That's what us women never want to go through. We hate the man. But when we try to separate from him, we feel that weird feeling like a cloud is over us, and it's like you're in pain, but you can't find the pain. Because I'm very analytical when I start suffering inside because I know I'm not really feeling pain. So I analyze it and I'm like, where is this pain coming from? I'm suffering from disconnecting from both of them at the same time. So it was so hard. Like, oh my God. Like, at least if I could disconnect from one and keep the other one until I get over that one and then do it one at a time. I had to disconnect from them at the same exact time. It was so painful. Oh my God. I didn't think it was hurting that bad that I wasn't eating. I was gonna just let them back. I was going to just let them back. Like, I'm not in the mood to go through this right now. I'll just postpone this pain to later. Maybe I'll just hate them so much if I stay with them long enough to hate them so much and become so disgusted by them. Then when I separate, the pain won't be so bad. I'm rationalizing, but I decided, and plus when I reached out to them, they both rejected me at the same. I'm like, they must have teamed up. I don't know, because I was really like, okay, baby, I'm sorry. Even to the crackhead, I couldn't believe it. I want to punch myself right now. But I actually reached out to the crackhead, the Sagittarius, like, I can't live without you. I'm sorry for all that bad shit I did. I won't do it again. All this and that. He was like, have a good day. So he forced me. I'm like, oh my God. Then I felt stupid. Like, why did I do that? I was having a moment of weakness. But so I went on and they both was just not having me back at the, I couldn't believe it. And that was part of the pain too. Like they always let me dump them, be back with them, dump them, they never be done with me. So to face that fact, I was like, oh my God, I can't even get back with them if I wanted to. They like, no, it ain't gonna last. Trust me, they'll be back stalking once I hit them. But for right at that moment, they was like, no. So I had no choice but to just go ahead and rock it out. So I was sick. I wasn't eating. I was talking to my girls, like getting comfort, getting words of encouragement. They crackheads, they drunks. Don't worry about it. You better than them. You way better than them. Like you do not deserve to be with these losers. Every day, all day, everybody talking. I'm like, oh my God, I can't deal with this. Like, please, God, let one of them come back to me. I'm gonna be good this time. I'm not gonna be fucking with them, because I always return fire. I said, no, I'm just have to learn how to let a man be a man and don't keep, returning fire because they can't handle it when you turn into them. So I went on and took it, blocked them, didn't unblock them, and then the pain lifted because I spoke it out of me. I said, no, because I don't know if I was hurting because of that or something else, but it was like I couldn't figure out what it was. Like I said, I don't sit in my pains. I need to know what it is because I do witchcraft. So the gates is open for me to be hexed or anything. I don't know what it was. So I'm analyzing everything else I went through that could have triggered this weird feeling, because all I know is it must be from disconnecting from these men, because I couldn't find nothing else. I had a little tizzy with the kids and I had just casted a group ritual. So I did feel like a lot of energy from the ritual. I felt some kind of, something going on with that. So I'm like, it could be like a sacrifice from the ritual, because spells take their own sacrifice. If you don't, let's say you do a spell, you give an offering, the offering is not something that the deities or the energies of that spell would want, then they'll take their own sacrifice out. So I'm like, maybe this is the feeling that I gotta suffer through for what I asked for with the group ritual. Boom. Then I had a little issue with the kid. This, you got to analyze, like, if you're trying to overcome your emotions and you don't want to sit in it, because if this was heartbreak, I was over it. I'm over it I don't know how long it been going on, but it ain't been more than 2 weeks. I'm totally over it. I'm totally back to myself. I totally don't give a damn about them niggas. They on block. I haven't unblocked them to know if they calling the stalking. I haven't thought about them. I'm on to the next. And it's only been, if it been 2 weeks, but I know it ain't been no more than 2 weeks, because I feel my emotions, but I don't fester inside of them, because I won't let myself be outside of my network. So I'm feeling this feeling, and I can't feel it in my body. Like my arm not hurting, my chest not hurting. I'm not suffering a physical pain. So how am I able to feel a feeling that is not actually on my body? So I'm feeling something in the air. And in the air, I'm like, okay, where is it coming from? It's in the air. It's in the air in my gut area. It's down here in this, what chakra is this? Like sacral chest area chakra. It's a vortex right here. And I had learned about these different feelings in these vortexes through having anxiety. Once I sat and analyzed my anxiety for the first time, I was tired of having anxiety attacks. I sat and I let myself feel it while I relaxed as much as I could. And I've scanned my body to where is this feeling coming from? How can I feel something and I'm not in physical pain? That means we feeling shit in the air. So, and once I had analyzed anxiety, I realized it was a vortex. It's like something happens with around you, and it's a swirling vortex. And that the anxiety, all these vortexes is around you. They in different spots. The anxiety vortex is not even that close to your body. The anxiety vortex can be like, let's say you at the wall of the room. The vortex can be in the middle of the room. You laying in your bed. The vortex could be in the middle of your bedroom. It's not even that close to your body. But this feeling like heartbreak was close to my body, but not at my body. It was very close. It was like the vortex of it was here. These all little vortexes, they spin like black holes. And so I'm like, So I'm like, well, this ain't me. I know when something wrong with me because I know my pattern. I know how I feel every day I wake up of my life. I always analyze myself. I know when I'm getting old. I know I know the first sign of aging. That's how much I scan myself. I scan myself from head to toe. Any new thing come into me, I know. I get a pimple. I get a gray hair. I get anything. I know it. That's because I like to know when something is coming into my world that's foreign to me. And this was some foreign shit. I'm like, this ain't normal. So I don't know what this is, but I commanded it out my body. I'm like, I know this ain't me. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you are entering me, but these men are crackheads and drunks. I am not that broken up about them. I've been begging for them to get out of my life forever. They finally gone. There is no reason for me to be sitting here feeling any type of feeling that especially is not connected to my body. It's a vortex outside of me. I command you to leave me, and B, I will not sit and fester in this. I will not sit, because my thing be, yeah, the solar plex. The solar plex was spinning. And I don't know if it was it must have been overactive, because your chakras can be underactive and overactive. Overactive can be bad also, because they like ADHD is an overactive chakra. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not finna sit up and feelings, because my concern with feelings that's just terrible like that, like anxiety or heartbreak, I don't know how long they're gonna last. I don't mind feeling it if I gotta feel it for a sacrifice. Because I was like, if this is sacrifice for the group ritual, then I'll go on and sit in it. Because I mean, I know that that's not gonna last too long. I can sit 2 weeks in heartache. Good. My skin gonna be clear. I'm not gonna eat that much food. Okay, great. I asked to lose weight, so this could be that. You know, it could be so many reasons why one thing is happening. All of them could be true. It could have been happening because I was heartbroken. It could have been some shots fired back at me from my kids because we had a little tizzy. It could have been a sacrifice for the spell. It could have been my own ritual working to make me lose weight. I got the best way I lose weight is when I'm depressed. I'm never ever depressed though. So I was like Googling, can you be temporarily depressed? Because what I know about depression, it's like a chronic disease. So I'm never depressed. So I didn't think it was depression, even though it feels like what people describe depression as. So I'm like Googling, can a person just get temporarily depressed if they don't have chronic depression? And then I found out you can become temporarily depressed even though you don't have the illness or the disease of it, whatever it is. Like people that's always depressed in and out, on Google it said a person can be depressed out of nowhere for 2 weeks if something stressful had happened to them and didn't go away, they never be depressed again. So I was like, oh, okay, at least I learned that, because I didn't even know that was possible. I thought you just it's an illness and it never goes away, and the people that's depressed, they're prone to depression, and I'm not. So it could, I didn't know what it was. So I was just putting the clues together. And then a few days later, I woke up myself because I wasn't myself. I didn't have no energy. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to paint. I didn't want to get up and do the orders. I'm like, I can't do this. Like I said, I only got myself. I can't be down. I can't be sick mentally or physically. I have no time for any of that. So me, I don't mind feeling my emotions because I'm an emotional cancer. I'm a cancer. I'm the queen of emotions. I can manipulate emotions. I can feel what I want to feel whenever I want to feel, and I can make another person feel whatever I want them to feel by triggering them in ways. So I don't mind hurting, feeling pain or anything. It's just I get worried when I get a feeling that I'm scared to live with forever. So I need, now I've had that experience. If I get like that again, I won't panic. I will know that it's possible for that feeling to go. My thing is just making sure that this is the feeling that can go away, because I am not trying to be stuck with nothing. And I was like, oh my God, I got to get back to myself. So I'm back to myself very fast because I always work at it. Like nothing's going to take me down. I'm going to grow old gracefully. I'm not going to have dementia, Alzheimer's. Nothing's going to be wrong with my mind. I'm not going to need to go into a nursing home. I know, because I don't live a life a person that live a life like me gotta be dependent to the day they die. I gotta be dependent on myself to the day I die. So my goal is always to be in ways that I have myself to depend on. If there was ever a day that something happened to me that I would have to be in a nursing home or have to be cared for by my children, I would off myself. I would definitely just die. I'll just go ahead and do the offing. I won't live after that. I won't live a day. I won't live one day of dependency. Not one day, and I never have. Nobody ever can say I depended on them. If I ever had to live with somebody, I got out of there in 2 days. I couldn't take it. The times that I was on bad times and I had to live with somebody, I got out of there and found the way to be back on my own in 2 days. I can't take it. I'm my mother's oldest child, and she always made me responsible for her and her damn children my whole life. That's all I know. I've never had the person that I depended on. Every now and then someone would kind of adopt me as their godchild, but it wouldn't last long because my mother would need me to be her and her children's caregiver. So I would never be able to enjoy my godmama. And even though those would be the best times of my life, being with my people that adopt me as their godchild, them would be the best memories of my life, but it never lasts long. My mama always needed me to be home and be back with her and her responsibilities. So it's just trained in my brain. It's just trained in me. Things that happen to you before age 5 cannot come out of you. You are stuck with it and you got to deal with it. Therapy can never overcome anything that happens to you before 5. So I can't even undo this at all. So this is just how it's going to be. That's why when I get into them emotions, I get on it because I don't know how to be no other way. I can't lay down. I can't take a person having to come over and do shit for me. I got to get out that bed. I got to be 100 and I got to have energy and I got to do shit. Simple and plain. So that's why I've been dissing the pig, but bitch, I'm back 1,000. What's up? What's up? Hey, girl, love you. Yes, I'm back. I'm back on board. So I'm back here every Friday, and I'm finna try to make sure I get back on board with the Tuesday shows because there's some celebrity gossip I've been keeping an eye on that we need to talk about. They done found Tupac's killer in Las Vegas. I said, what? Who cares? Because all his family members done about passed away. I mean, who is going to really feel the love of the justice been so long? But hey, it was a high profile case. So they done arrested some man in Las Vegas, girl, talking about he is Tupac's killer. What else? Krishan Rock, her baby. I'm getting a bad feeling about her baby. She's using that baby for clout and attention. She cannot let go of the attention that she gets. People don't love her. People don't like her. It's just people love to watch a train wreck. So as long as she doing ratchet stuff, as long as she have her pants unbuckled, wearing little bras, carrying that polar baby all around the world, taking pictures here and there, that baby ain't had a moment of goddamn real. I feel sorry for that baby. Now they saying the baby need emergency surgery and that the baby got a retardation. And I just feel bad that baby don't look like it's at peace. The baby, she probably gonna sacrifice that baby to what's the one that the greedy god they fuck with? Damn, I forgot the greedy guy, but I just feel like that they took a picture of her. She was in Walmart. The baby was bent back like a toy. She ain't no mother. She don't give a damn. That baby was for her clout because she know that she got to keep on being a raggedy ass bitch to keep people watching her. People pity her. That's why they see they self in her. All the crazy hoes that go crazy over men, all emotionally unstable, always crying for every single thing, crazy, stalking a man, damn near forcing a man to be with them. Because I heard a lot of women threaten to commit suicide just to keep a man. I heard a lot of men in relationship just to keep the bitch alive because she keeps saying she's gonna kill herself. So those type of women love her because they see they self, they feel heard, they feel seen. They're like, oh, we all crazy. We have somebody to identify with. Let's boot, because I told you always cheer your own type on. So her type is cheering her on, and they causing her to just do so much weird shit. Because once she stopped doing the crazy shit, nobody's gonna watch her. It's nothing about her watchable. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Tupac Killer. Her and Lizzo is getting out of here, y'all. They gotta remember to say Surviving R. Kelly. They got the Surviving Lizzo going down on Hulu. Lord, I said, the Illuminati really sacrificing her ass and sending her through a ritual. And Usher done survived his humiliation ritual. He's back on thriving. They're going to start doing tributes to him. They love him again. They don't forget he fucked a fat bitch. He got herpes and he fucked a man. You know, they don't want the attractive celebrities fucking fat bitches, all right? They don't want them fucking men, and they don't want them having herpes, even though everybody in the industry have herpes. Every single person, unless they just got in, unless they are able to stick to themselves and just do their job and go home, like Jamaican artist Sean Paul and people that's quiet, Jeremiah maybe. But other than that, everybody in the industry have unprotected sex with prostitutes, and they all have herpes. That's just the industry disease. It's no big deal to them. It's nothing. It's herpes. Everybody has some form of herpes, they say. So everybody got herpes there. So they don't forgave him or forgot, and he survived this ritual, but he's still salty. I always see a salty look on his face that he have his reputation tarnished that way, and he's back and he's pulling through. Like a lot of them be surviving their little humiliations. Hey girl. Oh, Mammon. Yeah, I got a feeling she gonna be trying to sacrifice that baby to Mammon, but I don't want to speak that on that baby, but I just don't see anything good coming for that poor baby. And whatever to happen, I just like me, it hurts me to know that children are suffering. So, like I always told my kid, if y'all get kidnapped, I've been training them since they could hear and listen and pay attention. 3, 4. If y'all get kidnapped, make the kidnappers just kill y'all right there on the spot. Take a chance. You might not get killed. But if you go, you're going to be tortured to bloody hell in ways I can't even explain to you. I don't even want it in your mind. If you actually go with them, there is no way that you're going to go peacefully and you're going to live. They might tell you they're going to kill your parents. They might tell you if you go peacefully, they'll let you go. You are guaranteed going to get tortured in many ways that, like I said, I don't even want your mind even thinking of right now. And then you will die. If you survive it, you will not be the same person. You are going to leave. Your spirit is going to leave, and something that can deal with pain is going to take over your body. So you won't come back the same person, even if you survive. Act crazy, turn up, scratch them, kick them in the balls, scream the high hell, fight for your life, fight so hard your fingernails pop off. Make them kill you right there if they're gonna do it. Because I'd rather you go ahead and just let it be over with than to let them take you through. Like that'll make me crazy. That'll make me crazy to know that the possibilities of the torture. So it's like, sometimes you just like, if a soul gotta go and a soul finna go soon, I'd rather that than to know the torture that baby is in pain and suffering. So yeah, we got some topics to talk about Tuesday with the celebrity. I'm keeping up with a little this and a little that for y'all, so I'm gonna be talking about that Tuesday. So what y'all been up to, girl? Since I got all that out, I believe in aliens now. I didn't at first. I'm like, aliens, weirdo. Doing mushrooms, I'm like, I at least believe in reptile aliens. Them the only kind I ever saw on it though. Reptile aliens, and then the other aliens, I call them aliens. It's like, it be you. I don't know. I guess the way the voices or the things or entities or energies connect with you and talk to you depends on how you go about with your own mind. I don't know if when you talk to yourself in your head, is it different voices talking to you, or you yourself, or you ain't even hearing a voice. You just know what's being said to you. But yeah, I at least believe in reptiles because I do see them in the TV when I'm on the mushrooms or whatever. So I'm like, shit, if they real, then the possibility of all this shit is real. So I love my deck that I was gifted. I forget. The Mystical Martians. I already told y'all about this, the mystical Martian oracle that it teach you about all the different aliens that's been recorded in history. And they not like, when it comes to the truth about this world and things that's really going on, other than our delusions, there's no need to fear, because whatever it is, it is. Fear and stuff ain't gonna make it no worse. I don't think that aliens is bad. I don't even think reptilians is as bad as we know them to be, because when I'm on the mushrooms, the black people, black actors be more reptiles than white actors. The black ones be like way more reptile blooded than the other ones. So I'm like, we got it all wrong for real. I don't know what's going on, but I really think even black people, black higher ups is behind this this game we in, where black people are playing the lower being role. I think that's generated also from higher up blacks. It's a game. It's not like they're seeing themselves in the other black people, because they know that everybody is black. They know everybody came from Africa. Africa is just the mother. It's no Africa was made to be treated the way that it's treated, because it's the mother. Everybody takes from their mother. Everybody drink their mother's milk. Everybody grow up and start their own life away from their mother and take from her feeling she has the nutrients to reproduce herself. She's the beginner. She's the starter. Everything comes from her. How can we start a civilization across the world? What's the purpose of the whole world if we got to all stay in Africa? What's the purpose of it? So if all the resources is in mother, then, and we got to grow up and we got to migrate and leave mother and start our own shit, then of course we gonna take her gold. Of course we gonna take her resources, because it ain't got it in the other parts of the world. And what is the purpose of the other parts of the world if it ain't for us to live there? Okay, so it's, everything is way deeper than what we think. And the rulers, the makers of this shit, they know the real truth about it. We just living in lies because we don't know no better. And so black people don't think it's just shit. It's just they victims. They up there and they with this shit too. Because we, like I said, they understand that everybody came from Africa and everybody black, but everybody migrated out and diluted and whatever that case may be. But yeah, when I'm on mushrooms, the black people, I told y'all Angela Bassett is the queen of these motherfuckers. I think Angela Bassett is the most richest blood of it, like still alive, because it's dying out. Whatever it is, the reptile blood, if it's real humans, really is that some of them reptiles and shifting and shit. I don't know if the bloodline died now, but Angela Bassett I think, is the closest to the purest. That motherfucker, she turned into the head reptile and she like a queen of them. It's so weird. When you do mushrooms, it's not a hallucination. It's really not a hallucination. Talking about it and you never experienced it, you're like, damn, that's a powerful hallucination. Do a high dosage of 3.5 of mushrooms, and everything you're gonna see is gonna be real. It's not a hallucination. It's like the shit is happening right in front of your face, but you can only see a certain sight on a certain frequency. It's like it's really happening. It's not a hallucination. When I'm watching TV, I'm watching reptiles, and it's not a hallucination. It's not like I can wipe my eyes or blink my eyes, because I try to blink. I try to like knock it out, open my eyes up so it can be like the real images show up and then get distorted. It's real. It's fucking real. It's so crazy to me. So yeah, so now I fuck with these aliens, and I'm like, I don't even think they bad. Like I know when they in the TV, they just, it's like we think we watching them, which we are, but they watching us. That's how they watch us. They get off on the attention we giving them and how we look at them, and we look in the TV and we getting emotional about the scenes or whatever. I don't know what's up to it, but I know they get excited, like some shit. They do some shit with their forehead, like their forehead is like the feeling of them some kind of way, like however they feel. If they feel things, it show up through the forehead. So yes, I like these. I'm gonna pull some cards from the alien deck. Let me see how I want to do this. Just to see if I can get a reading. I'm gonna use these alien cards to do a reading. We're gonna pull 3 cards. How y'all doing? Talk to me. Yeah, I think they might eat through their whatever they're getting from watching us, and then that forehead thing they do. Maybe that's how they eat. They eat up attention. Maybe they from Venus. Maybe they're Venus in entities attention. Um, I can say that's why I say I'm too deep into the occult trenches. I don't know how to think like a regular human being because it's like you can't go to this dimension, that world, and come back like thinking regular. You're gonna know everything is different. You're gonna know right now it's something else happening in front of me. Right now. Right now, it's gnomes in the wall in another dimension. The gnomes is protecting me. They're all over the wall and shit. In another dimension, it's a green, sexy green feminine deity in my plants, by my plants. You know what I'm saying? Sending some type of energy, and I like it because if you think that way, you will be able to do magic spells better. If you can think in the way of the other worlds without seeing them, you will be able to know that you can pull these. I like doing the mushrooms to understand my network, my energy, what's there. I know that there's some reptiles watching me through the TV. When I watch TV, every time I watch TV, I know that I'm being watched by reptiles. I know I'm being stalked. And I kind of like, if I don't see the reptiles, I feel like the mushrooms didn't hit. Cause I was scared. The first time I saw it, I got under the covers. I was scared for dear life. I unplugged the TV for 2 months. I didn't watch the TV, and then it came to me like, why I gotta be scared? What did they do to me? What did they do to make me scared? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just a frazzling sight because it wasn't a hallucination. If it's something, a hallucination, then you feel different. But it was real. It is really a real shit. I'm telling you, you gotta do this to see this shit. You might not see what I saw, but whatever you see, because it's 2 highs. It's the high you're going to have with your eyes closed and the high you're going to have with your eyes open. The one with your eyes open be real shit. The one with your eyes closed, it's another whole nother experience. The eye closed one, it'll tell you who you are, you know, and it's just like go deep into the darkness of yourself when you close your eyes. And then when you open the high you have when you have your eyes open is telling you, showing you what's all around you, what's the different possibilities of your dimension. And so with that, I come back with the information that we being stalked in every way. This whole reality is created by stalkers. We're all being stalked. That's why we feel watched all the time, but we're led to believe God or Jesus is watching us, or ghosts. You masturbate, you feel watched. I don't know if it's your guilty conscience or you feel like your dead grandma watching. You know, you masturbating under the cover when no one's there. That was weird. Okay. All right, I'm talking too much. Anyway, so we're going to just do the reading. What y'all up to? Oh, you did your altar for the Archangel Mike? Okay. All right, girl. I love altars. I used to have so many altars. I had a bookshelf, a mini bar in my old apartment. It had a bookshelf. Oh my God. It's like I had a wine cellar at the top. You put your wine up there. Then it had 3 shelves, and I had a different theme altar on each one of them. And then we're going to get into the topic, and then we're going to go. The topic is letting your enemies make you great. Oh my God, I love my enemies. And one of my problems I'm having now is no one is making themselves my enemy. No one is coming against me. No one is taunting me or tainting my product or doing nothing. And I'm like, I love having an arch nemesis. I love having somebody that make themselves my enemy. I learn about myself through them. I learn about what I can overcome. Like when they throw something at me, can I fix, get back on track from that? Or, it's like I learned so much about myself through my enemies and people that try to bring me down. And I don't have that. So I'm like not fighting with anybody right now. I love the fight, the mental fight at that. Oh Lord, is you going through some stuff? You know us women cut our hair when we going through. We cut our hair, we dye our hair, we get a tattoo. We do everything, because that's supposed to be like pain release. We don't want to cut ourselves. It says it's like a lower form of cutting. Cutting your hair, dyeing your hair, or getting a tattoo is like a milder form of people who cut themselves to bleed out the pain. Ooh, I like this because we got the water element number 40. We got we got the mantis being, enigma, elusive, insensitive. Oh my God, this is a real reading. I know when a real reading is there because I was just talking about my sensitivity. Oh, thank you, Christy. I love you. Woo woo. I gotta do a money dance. Like Pinky Dalby. Yes, ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. I need to think of some kind of money dance to do when I get a tip on the account. Ice cream so good. Thank you. Ice cream so good, Chrissy. So good, yeah. So we got the mantis being is, like I said, enigma, elusive and sensitive. And I was just talking about how we got to be sensitive if we sensitive. If you a Cancer, back in the day when we was young, people made us feel like, oh, you're sensitive, you're a crybaby, everything hurts your feeling and make you feel like a weak, low being, and you start trying to be hard or switch your character up so people won't know you sensitive. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I'll cry at a movie right in your face. I don't care if the kids be laughing at me and I'll be dying crying. I won't go hide. I'll cry in your face. I'll make you uncomfortable. I don't care because I'm going to experience this world as me. I did the mushrooms. I went to other dimensions. I know that you supposed to be yourself. That's the one big message I've collected from going to dimensions. None of this shit matter and it ain't even real. This not even real. This not even real. We're not even really here right now. We are not here. We are really not even here. So like, why even waste this experience? Some people got to live up to other people's expectations because we have built a system of cooperation. This is how we're going to live. If everybody cooperate to some degree, then we can have this nice reality versus living in the wild like animals, hunting for our food every day. Yeah, we can take all this modern technology away and everybody go back to the natural way a human being was made to be. But who wants to do that? Who wants to live like that? Out, working off your basic instincts, out here, gotta find water, gotta find food, gotta build shelter. Like, I like this system of money and transactions. I like it. I would love to keep coming back to a system where this is the way we do things. I mean, y'all be crying and y'all be saying, oh, the devil, and oh, I wish this and that. Baby, I like this. Just stop poisoning the food, and this the best life for me. I don't know about y'all, but I don't speak against this reality because I rather this than the other options. Okay. So, anyway, back to this. So then we got that. We got the water element. Reflection, kindness, and compassion. Oh my God. This I know this is a real reading because it always correlate with the message that I already just channeled in. And then we got the earth element is survival, adaptable, and reliable. So that's the reading we got from the alien deck. I guess it does the aliens, and then it got aliens, it got elements because it got the Syrians, fire element, Greys, the Galactic Federation. It's so many different. The Pleiadians. I've been hearing about the Pleiadians. They look like regular human beings, but like taller. Air. So they got elements and they got aliens. The third eye people, I think these are the ones, but no, they was green. The aliens I see, they green and they be doing some shit with their forehead and they look so excited and they do some weird shit like they don't like when you they don't like I think I already got the signal to shut up, so I'm gonna shut up. So anyway, money's so good. Money's so good. Yes, yes. Bling, bling, bitch. Bling, bling, bitch. Money's so good. Ching, ching. Casino, I go. Casino, I go. Shopping spree. Bling, bling. Shopping. Okay, bling, bling, shopping spree. Bling, bling. So we're going to do bling, bling, shopping spree. Bling, bling, shopping spree. Money's so good. Yes, yes. Bling, bling, shopping spree. Ooh, I like that dress. I want to buy it. Bling, bling. Shopping so good. Okay, I got to practice it. So we got the messages from the aliens. Thank you. I might run my mouth, but if I get any inkling that I better shut up, I'll be shutting the fuck up. Let's do a reading from our numerology. The numerology been calling me. I got so many tarot decks and oracle decks that I be putting them away in boxes and just using my 3 main card decks that I use. But this one was calling me, like literally making me find it. I couldn't find the box I had it in. I was giving up. It made me find it. So I was like, okay, it's time. We in time of number meeting now. Because if it made me find it like that, numbers, it's about numbers again. It's about numbers again. Trend setting. We set the trends. Let it all in, baby. Yeah, so the name of this broadcast is Using Your Enemies. So no, I'm not gonna go too deep. I'm not gonna spill the tea. I'll take that to Patreon. But the way that you use your enemies or people that the bad people, the ones that come against you, because we all have a purpose. By me going behind the veil and seeing other worlds and seeing what else is going on that influence, it's so much around us that's influencing our behavior, influencing everything we do, that we can never take full responsibility for ourselves, even though we have to blame people for their character, that because like what else we're gonna do, just let them get away with it? It's things here that's influencing them and things whispering in them, in their ears, and other energies around them. And you never know what they're influenced by, but everybody have a different calling. We're not all here to spread peace, love, and help everybody. There's people that's their destiny is to cause chaos. That's why negative energies exist. We are all the creator's creation. The creator loves you and the bacteria that kills you equally, because we're both here doing whatever we were created to do. Bacteria was created to kill and make people sick, and so they'll start investigating the herbs, using the herbs of the earth. Like everything has to be used, so it got to be a reason to use some shit. So therefore, bacteria is here doing this job. There's the universe or the God or the creator. It's not like, oh, I hate that bacteria. That bacteria is going to get karma for what it's doing. That bacteria is doing what that bacteria is doing, a good thing by killing us, because that's what that bacteria was created to do. So it's like I don't even fuck with karma, but for those that do, you not thinking. You're not thinking. Not everybody is going to have something bad happen to them because of the way they hurt you. That's why I get revenge on people, because I don't believe in things that's just automatically waiting to harm that person. I need to send my own signal out that they should be harmed. Now, some people just doing their job is being the negative energy that's here to spark chaos. Chaos bring change. Chaos bring change. Think of chaos build your character. If it wasn't for the people that was your enemy, people coming against you, people talking shit about you, you probably wouldn't be the strong-minded character that you is today. If I have my Sagittarius mama speaking down on me, not believing in me, disappointed in everything I did, looking down on me, I probably wouldn't have had nobody to prove myself to. Like, let me show her. Let me be better. Let me make what's inside of me come out, because obviously I'm not coming off the way that I think I am. But I know who I am inside. I don't have awareness to how to display it properly. But since she's showing me and telling me every day that it's not coming off the way that I think I am, yeah, she's being negative. Yeah, I'm crying. Yeah, it's hurting me. But what if it's true? What if I wasn't coming off the way that I thought I was in my head? Now I am. So now what's up? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it builds your character some kind of way. So she did her job. That was it. If she let me be, she never came against me, I'd be super soft, super sensitive, more. And so not giving her a pat on the back, but I'm an alchemist. And like I said, I'm not of this reality anymore. I done went on somewhere else. I'm just still coexisting with my body at. So I don't have any desire to be festering in these worldly emotions that don't serve me. It doesn't serve me to hate her. It doesn't serve me to be bitter at her. It doesn't serve me not to see the best I can see within the situation. I like my character now. I like that. I like myself, and I like that I was born. So whatever got me here and whatever created me, then good for me. You know, if I had to get created out of that dark hole and that dark energy from that dark woman, then if that was the only way to get me here, well, good for her, you know? All right. Me, oh, 4s. Oh my God, yes. Girl, something is going on with the number 4. Something is going on with the number 4. I even been like doing 4 card readings. Something 4 has been on my head so hard. Something is, now that you saying that, something is up with the number 4. Something is up with the number 4. And I never had any numbers that just be on me so hard other than now with the number 4s. And it has different meanings like love, soulmates, connections, guidance. You know, I usually use the 4 for guidance. Like I want to, you know, 4 for guidance. I got a shirt with 4. I've been wearing my shirt with 4 on it. So it is something up with the number 4. So definitely be looking out. We said it here. We said it here on the Wise and Witchy show that something up with 4s. When y'all see that shit coming, y'all see they getting Lizzo ass out of there. Remember I said it? Lizzo out of there. I don't think she gonna survive her humiliation ritual because people didn't want to accept her in the beginning. Lizzo was forced on us because we gotta support her because she's a black woman and she fat. So all the fat women was on her side. But I'm like, I don't want to be on her side because I know some badass fat bitches that can take, like, she is not, you can't make a person see you as a sex symbol. What's the use of sex symbols if everybody can make a sex symbol? A motherfucker in a wheelchair can be like, I'm a sex symbol. If you know, you're not. You know, you might be beautiful. People might still want to fuck you. You're not a sex symbol, and you're not gonna make us sexualize you. Lizzo is not a sex symbol. She's not sexy in no form or fashion. It ain't in her face. It ain't in her demeanor. I'm a sexy bitch. Let me do it. I know some other big motherfuckers that'll sex that shit out. She not sexy to me. And I don't like her as a sex symbol. Like, it ain't about your body. Sexiness is an energy. Sexiness, a sexy motherfucker is gonna be sexualized wherever she goes, whatever she wears. She don't have to throw it in your face. That motherfucker was the fat bitch who got tormented in school. She ain't sexy, and I hate people that force their way into celebrityhood. You're not destined. Get your ass out of that. So I told y'all that she out of there. So let's lay 4 cards since we mentioned it. 4. Yeah, and now she up here beating on them fat girls like that. And they doing a whole documentary on her on Hulu, talking about some. She was up there said she ain't punched them, but she was like, Remember back in the school days? That's how I knew that bitch was a bully in school, and nobody ain't like her. Because remember back in the days, the fat ass bullies be like, they be doing that, but they don't punch you. They said she did that. That's how I know they ain't lying on her. Because that's some fat bully shit right there, like threatening to almost punch you. I'm like, excuse you, you the one had to force your fatness on everybody to accept you. And whenever they can't get accepted, they always target gays and transgender people. They like, well, okay, I love gays and transgender. This how they get on. If you're not accepted, you say you love gays and transgender. So therefore, gays and people that's looking for acceptance, they're gonna automatically go towards the people that accept them. So that's how she got in. She targeted towards gays and transgender. Remember, she let that transgender person be a dancer for her. Like, nobody in their right mind would have chose that person over all the other options. Okay. And so she did that on purpose. Like, okay, I'm gonna get in through the transgender and the gay market because they fuck with anybody that fuck with them. And once that spread, boom, boom, boom. That's how they be thinking they slick. They be thinking they slick, but you can't now slick me because I got the power of knowing. I be seeing through everybody. I can't stand it. Why the number 4? The last card, I spread it 4 cards. The last card is the number 4, and it's green. Green, I swear to God. Look at this. 4. Keep an eye on it. Some of us finna get our soulmate. Some of us finna get our forever man, our forever person. It's coming. Guidance and love. Green is the color of love. When I do love spells, I use green. Because green is the heart chakra. Green is love. Green is not money. Gold, silver. For money, gold, I use gold, silver, or black because I want money from darkness. I don't give a fuck where it gotta come from. Sometimes I even use red. Passionate about money. But green is love. You do green, you in love working, use green candles. It'll be very different energy. Green. Okay. So number 4, y'all. And this preservatives, we hung in there. So we finna some good shit coming. Because 4 is going wow. The energy of 4 been going wow. Happy ending. We getting our fucking forever person. Like, the energy been crazy with these men. And I'm getting goosebumps right now thinking about it. Because, like, oh, who am I finna get? I've been wanting me a bae that I could love and not treat bad. All I ever wanted was a bae I can treat good. I got goodness in me. I treat men so well. I'm telling you. One of my niggas, I surprised him. I said, come over, close your eyes. I gave that nigga a rose and a card with my heart poured in it, and I kissed that nigga hand. He was like, women don't supposed to do this, men do. He ain't appreciate it. But that's how I am. And then when they do weird, wicked shit or think I'm gullible or try to take advantage of me, I show them that how much dark feminine energy is inside of me that I'm holding down just so I can have relationships and things. Like, I'm not a goofball. I'm not stupid. I'm highly aware and I see through people. So I got to show them that I can get demonic so they'll know don't play with me. Because if they think you slow and you stuck being nice, then they know that there's nothing you can do to combat whatever they do. I let them know, like, I'm not dumb. I'm choosing to be nice. So we can play this game either way. So I want a bae that let me be calm, let me be nice, let me be sweet, let me feel vulnerable, and he don't take advantage of me. I feel it's coming, and not just for me, because what happens for me happened for a multitude of people, because I'm not here for myself. I give of myself. I know my purpose. So whenever I'm getting a good reading for me, that means it's finna spread out. So we finna, y'all, these niggas finna act right. The season, rebirth, new shit popping. Communication. Now, when we get our new nigga, we got to communicate like we got some sense, okay? Y'all should have learned some proper techniques of communication just through this right now. Communication. Key one, understand the person was a person before they ever met you. They had been born to a certain parents. The parents reflect on their character. They born in an environment. The environment reflect on their character. They're born of a certain birth chart. That birth chart reflect on their character, and then all the obstacles and things they went through as they grew on their journey, all reflected in their character. And they didn't. It's nothing nowhere near the same as you. Two people are two different worlds. So you have to learn that first. Then you have to combat your defenses. Okay, if you are always defensive about certain things, then it could just be you, because if it was the other person, then you wouldn't be offended by these things person to person. Don't be so offended. The person, you sometimes when you have an insecurity, you will hear things that never was said to you. So you gotta combat your own insecurities, and don't be so defensive, because they probably didn't mean it that way. They probably didn't say it that way, and they probably have no idea what the hell you tweaking on. You are the problem if you are always offended person to person. Every person you ever meet cannot have said that thing to make you that way, that mad. You gotta learn, if you're carrying characters and having the same problem relationship, you gotta understand that what part of it is you. Because why are you having this debacle and this issue with every damn body? Everybody is not fucking with you in these ways unless your matrix is set up to make you feel that way. Because I also, by me doing mushrooms, going to the other world, I understand that each one of us have permanent obstacles that we have to face all the damn time. We have an obstacle, we have a gift, we have people that come in our ear to tell us like if it's some angels or something in your life, they just be regular people, it seems like, but they can't tell you nothing flat out. All they can do is say basic regular things to kind of make you, they like therapists. The therapist cannot tell you flat out, but the therapist can keep talking to you and keep trying to sway your conversation in a direction that you yourself will catch on to and come to a grip. They cannot tell you no answers. All they can do is try to sway your conversation. So that's a way you can look out for the people of your matrix that's trying to help you. Once you get on your path a little bit, there'll be people you can talk to, and the person don't flat out tell you things, but they kind of like a therapist where they're kind of swaying your conversation, where you can come. They like if you're saying something that makes sense, and they help guide you and sway you to keep going in that direction or whatever. Or they'll say something to make you cause you doubt, and so you can reroute and know that wasn't it, but it's all you. So, and then it's the devils of your shit. You have a permanent devil, a permanent mole, a permanent troll that shows up. Like I said, the trolls in my matrix is here to humiliate me. They love to humiliate me. They love any situation where I can be humiliated in, where it's to the point I have to make sure I'm not going to trip and fall. I'm always cautious about tripping and falling, tissue under my shoe, lipstick on my teeth, because it's always there to try to humiliate me, but it's also there for my greater good, making me perfect, making me watch out for myself, make me be careful, making sure I'm not in situations to be humiliated, because it's gonna do it if it can, so it makes me sharper, and I like it. You just gotta learn to like all the shit and then play it like a game, a challenge or something. But we all have these little things. So maybe in your matrix, everybody is fucking with you like that. I can't say, but you still got to overcome it some kind of damn way. So just learning better communication, because we finna get these niggas. We finna get us a man, and they finna act right. We finna be brand new. So let's not fuck it up this time. Let's learn these communications, baby. Stop being offended by everything. Learn to talk and express your feelings without making the person feeling like you attacking them. There's a way. I'm going to always express my feelings. I'm always going to say, well, that bothered me. But just because something is bothering me doesn't mean I'm right and the person is wrong. Just because I don't like that thing you're doing don't mean that I'm right and you're wrong. I'm just telling you, how I'm feeling about it. And this the best way I feel like couples should communicate. Don't go to the person with a problem about their character unless you have the solution for the problem. You don't just go to them, well, I don't like when you do this and that. And then that's it. And now they got to sit up here and fiddle faddle around with solutions for some shit they've been doing their whole life. And now that they met you, they got they stuck now. They're like, oh shit, I've been doing this all my life. Nobody ever said nothing. Now this motherfucker got a problem. So, oh Lord. Before you go to them with your problem, have a solution. And that solution better have something to do with why them not doing that thing or them changing it some is best for their own benefit outside of you. If you go away, they never see you ever again. Them changing that certain thing about themselves or looking at it closely or trying to analyze it in a different way is beneficial for their own self. Because who the fuck are you that a person got to change their character and reroute themselves just to be around you when they've been being it all their life and nobody ever had a problem? Apparently, it could be you that's the problem. So first, go to them nicely and kindly with understanding and let them know it could be you. It's just ticking at you and you want to let them know, and you can come up with why, the solution to it. Why is it benefit to them as a person outside of you, and what you're willing to barter with it. I will stop digging in my nose in front of you if you stop chewing your food loud. We have to make trade-offs, because if you don't, the person is going to build resentment towards you because you're trying to say you're better than them. The person that's always complaining is the one that think they the prize of the relationship. So they feel like nothing is wrong with them and something is wrong with the other person, and they have the right to complain because they are the one in the lead of the relationship. They the one that can't be, if the other person lose them, the other person lost. So you're gonna build resentment and a backfire. So always do it in those steps. Go with this problem, go with the solution, make them understand what the solution is to help them as a human being outside of your own perspective, and barter with them if they stop doing this or that, if they stop staying out to 5 a.m. with their friends who they've been friends with since childhood, and they are not going to give up their fucking connections to other people just to be in a relationship with you. So if they stop hanging out to 5 a.m. with their friends, you will suck their dick longer every Friday. Something. You just can't go to people like you're better than them. And these are people you're supposed to love, you want to be in a relationship with. You're going to have to learn how to talk and like you have fucking sense. And that's note to self also. So thank you, Spirit, for that. I'm feeling that and I feel excited. Ooh, who gonna be my new bag? I'm finna act right. I'm finna have some love stories to tell y'all. Hey, no more hate. I'm tired of hating niggas. I don't want to hate no other man. I'm done with hating them. I want to love a man. I want to just be my real, authentic, soft, sensitive self. I want kisses. I want hugs. I want gifts of plants. I like plants. I like flowers. I want a motherfucker like, I bought you some flowers. I bought you some plants. I bought you this crystal ball. Or I want a person to pay attention to me and get me gifts that they know that I like, because based off what they see around me all the time. I haven't had that in a long time because these niggas are hard. They crackheads and they drunk. But Spirit said, no despair, baby. Spirit said it. Thank you, girl. Yes, I've been putting my arts. I've been putting my art up. Yes. Offer exchange. Don't go complaining and you ain't got no exchange. Hey, baby, you know what? I I know you've been friends with your homeboys your whole life and y'all ride or die together. And I would never want to come between your childhood connections like that, because we all need people. And just because me and you in a relationship don't mean we got to give up on our other lives outside of each other just to be together. Two people just get in a relationship, be stuck in the house with each other forever. That's odd to me. Like, y'all just in the house, go have y'all own separate lives and come together. I mean, wow. So you let them know, you like, but we're in a relationship. We got to have some type of boundaries. I don't believe you should stay out to 5 a.m. How about you invite them over here and, like that, or I can be involved with y'all. I can feel involved with y'all sometime, or if you come in by 3 a.m., then I'll do that thing that you like a little longer. Don't act like you better. Now I act like I better with men because I don't give a fuck. Fuck them niggas. They out to get me. They all germs. But now Spirit said it's okay. We got you somebody, and this person you can communicate with efficiently. This person, you're going to be able to be vulnerable. You're going to be able to be your authentic self. So there's no reason to feel like you fucking your enemy. Talk to this person like a human being and come to them sensibly. I know how to be sensible. I just don't want to be, because ain't nobody better than me. So if you with me and you not treating me sensibly, nigga, I'll spit in your mouth. I'll spit on your grave. I don't give a damn. But Spirit has spoken, and I'm going to believe and trust in that always. So let's sing. So you use your enemy, as I said, back to the topic of this show. You use your enemy. This is how I use my enemy, especially if it's a man or somebody that's running a game on me. For one, 2 notable ways to know if a person is the bad person trying to manipulate you, scam you or something. They're going to always start off with testing how you pay attention. Because they're going to be doing little things, joking little things to see if you paid attention, how close to it you paid attention. A prankster type of person will take you somewhere, then on the drive home ask you, what was the address that we just went to? Most women, we go to addresses, we go riding places, we don't know what the fuck. We don't know what highway people, like, let's say if you riding with somebody, they take you somewhere, you go to a person's house, you don't remember what highway you got off on, you don't remember the address, nothing. That's how they test you. They be like, what address we just came from? You like, I don't know. They're like, what side of town was that? The west side? What highway did we get off on at the second exit? I don't know. So they're going to always test your attention span, because that'll let them know how far you think out. And they're going to like, it's something else they do, but I know it's around testing your attention span. Oh, and then they direct your attention. So let's say they'll do something simple. Sometimes they do stuff just to test themselves, and it ain't got nothing to do. You could just be walking down the street, and the trickster spirit will say, "Oh, the sun is so shiny today." They just testing their skills. They get off on how dumb we are. So then you look up. Now you've been outside all day. If the sun was shining any kind of way or whatever the case may be, you already know it. Why you look up? In that moment you looked up, he could have did anything to you. They get off on it. They get off on like testing everybody's stupidity. Like, why you look up? Because they know instinctively. But if you are solidly in control of yourself and you understand the bad people are mixed in around you all the time, you are going to try to not be instinctively and have full control. So remember that. Anybody ever say, oh, the sun is shiny today, don't look up. Say, oh yeah, I noticed it earlier, and keep on going. Don't try to control instincts. Anytime you catch yourself moving on instincts, keep a note of it and be like, oh, I moved on instincts 5 times today. Somebody said the sun was shiny. I looked up. Then somebody did how they do? They tricky. Snap, snap, snap. Over here. Snap, snap, snap. Over there. And they just keep directing your attention away. They do that on purpose to see how easily you are to sway away to some shit. Because while you over here, they could be doing something right here. And they know that even if they're not doing that at the moment, they're just testing how your shit go. So if you ever around somebody and you feel like they testing you in some kind of way, like sometimes you don't know what this person is doing, but you get an off feeling, you get a weirdness. One thing these people can never do, they can never make the off feeling go away. That off feeling is gonna always be there. It is 100% the real shit. You ain't getting no off feeling, and it's something you might be tweaking about. No, the off feeling, it's the energy there, and it's gonna alert you. So the off feeling is, you need to know, like, if I get an off feeling, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why, but I know that it's a real offness that's happening within the situation. So once I get an off feeling, I just become extremely alert to my surroundings or to the person. And I know anything that they do after the off feeling, that it's a trick, it's some weird shit. And I just keep everything they doing out of my mind. You have to learn to keep people out of your mind. All this shit is a mind trick. So it's, as much as possible, you have to keep people out of your mind. You got to be able to hear somebody say some passive shit to you that tick at your nerve, and then you got to rationalize with yourself to get it out of your head immediately. Never sit on it, because that's called a self-hex, and they do that shit on purpose. Never sit. So if somebody say some shit that tick at you, right, and it's just passive, you don't even know if they really meant it the way they meant it. It was a whisper. It was not all the way complete. So you done picked up on it, now it's fucking with you. You better rationalize that shit out of your head immediately. Do not go home on it. Don't sit on it. The longer you sit on it without getting it out of there, the longer it infect you and fuck up everything. So you got to find a way to convince yourself to make it release out of your head, however you got to think of it to do. So anyway, you use them. So I get the off feeling. Let's use men for example. The way that I learn every game, any woman that come to me, I help all my friends with men playing games with them, because I know every last game to be played that they can play. And I spot it when it first, like I spot a game before it even do anything. I spot it when it look innocent, playful, and fun. Because it all start off as a good thing, because how else can they make an impression on you? So the way I learn all these games is letting my enemy make me great. Once I get the off feeling, then I just watch the person. I don't bust them out. I don't say, "Ooh, that sounds stupid," or "That don't sound right," or "Boy, quit playing with me. You really think I'm falling for the shit?" I don't never say anything to them about it in no way, because playing dumb is the best thing you can do. Most of the crackheads on the street, the bums and crazy people that talk to themselves, most of them is undercover cops. Them are not real homeless people. Them are not real crazy people. Them not real bums. They be changing out. Like, damn, what are the bums from last year? Why is it a new set of bums here? So anyway, they be undercover cops. You know why? Because when a person think you dumb or crazy, they'll reveal their whole plans in front of you, thinking you don't even know no better of whatever they even saying. So they'll reveal everything people rape people in front of bums and don't kill them for evidence, because they figure like the police ain't finna believe them, or they crazy ass somewhere off in their head. They don't know what's going on. People sell drugs in front of crazy bum people. Motherfucker at the bus stop off in his head, talking himself. Motherfucker sell drugs right in front of them, or rape a person right in front of them. The whole time it's an undercover cop recording everything. Playing dumb is your best asset. So I just play dumb and let them play their game out. I watch everything they doing. I take notes, because taking notes is helping me understand I don't know what this finna lead up to, but this scammer, this man, pretending to want a relationship with me or whatever it is, I call them scammers. This scammer is finna show me his game. one time I was with this high profile dude, Vegas dude. His friend said, "Man, get away from that Chicago woman, because all she gonna do is take your game and run off." Correct, I did exactly that. So, but he didn't believe what they was telling him, because I was submissive, not stupid submissive. Like, he told me he wanted me to wash his clothes. I looked at him like that nigga had lost his damn man. Like, I ain't finna go that far in the act, nigga. But I did enough where I was just go along with him, nod to whatever he said, pretend to be interested. I never showed my real self. I never interjected my real self. I never showed my personality. I never, nothing. I just was like his sidekick, chilling and relaxing. So he never could see me coming. He would be freaked out if he saw this me. He never met this person. So I just be calm and I watch it play out. I watch it play out, and then once it comes to whatever it is going to end up being, I just rewind it back. Like, what made me feel those ways? What made me, I just go back to whatever he did. Like, the man come in, this is a big one that a lot of people having a problem with. I call it the investment scam. The man come in, he spend money on you, right? He spend money. Like one of my friends, when I first noticed, see me, I'm good with analyzing this type of shit. I always wanted to be a detective. So I'm very smart at things I'm interested in, and I'm dumb as hell in things I'm not interested in. I'm not a smart person. People think I'm a genius. I'm not. Like, ask me to spell some shit, I'll be like, oh my God, I can't. I don't know. Like, I gotta be interested in it. So like I always want to be a private investigator. So paying attention to people is my interest. So I had a friend back in the day. She had met this dude. He was real attractive, everything. He came in, buying her stuff, spending money on her. She like, damn, he's spending money. Women fall in love when you spend money on them. So she fell in love with him. He's spending money and he got the good dick, whatever. He was buying her stuff. He was accepting her. She had a child when she had met him already. So he was accepting her child. He was moving quick. They kind of was supposed to be falling in love all quick, moving in and everything. Boom, all of a sudden he loses his job while he in bed with her. He done spent the night out drinking with her, having sex all night long. He oversleep. He lose her job. He loses his job, right? Quote unquote, lose his job. So she like, shit, he came in the door spending money on me, big money, not like buying no food. He was buying things or whatever. He was buying clothes and things like that. So shit, I can hold him down. I'm already feeling guilty. He lost his job being with me or whatever. So now I can get more time with him anyway. And I hold him down for a minute because he already just said I gotta let him, front him an 8-ball, let him flip it. He gonna be back on, and I'm gonna get this little money back that I'm gonna help him. So then she started helping him out or whatever. The gag is years later, he never got the job again. He never got the money again. She was buying him PlayStations, and she was. After she put money in his hand when he lost the job, it never flipped back again. And once you start, you're going to keep letting them convince you to keep going. Like, you are always a day away, a week away, a month away from him flipping the 8-ball the right way and being back the man he was when you first met him. So I'm watching it. I already know it's some bullshit, but I don't know what. I never heard of this game. When I took it to the people in my family that know shit, they like, girl, that game been going on since before the 70s. That's old shit. Yeah. I'm like, what? But I figured it out on my own without even being told about it, because I know nigga shit, and I know when something don't sound right. So I found out after I had I put the whole situation in my brain. I flipped it up. I slapped it up. I'm like, what's going on? What happened? What happened? So I was like, boom. He invested money in her because in his mind, he got the good dick. He know what a woman want. A man come in, you a single mom. He accept your child. He got the good dick. He's attractive. And he's willing to like be with you. You know, we used to, these new men, they don't even want to be with us. They be like hitting and quitting here and there. Sometimes they fuck with you, sometimes they don't. You get a motherfucker that's actually wanting to be with you, spend a night with you, go places with you, do things with you, invite you, like how you talking to his mama, stuff like that. He know that's gonna get to you and trigger you, right? So it's called invest. I named it the investment scam because these niggas are scammers to me. All they doing is letting you borrow the money. They didn't buy you nothing. He didn't take you on no dates. He didn't buy you no Jordans. He ain't do nothing for you ever since he met you. He let you borrow that money because he know once he dropped that dick in you, once he finished playing football with your son, once he finished spending the night with you and making you see a future in y'all, he know you're gonna pay him to be with you. Women are out here paying for dick major. Like I don't even understand why y'all be online talking about some get in the bag, get in the bag, get in the bag. Ain't no nigga paying y'all. Ain't no nigga giving these motherfucking women no money. They ain't paying no bills. These hoes out here paying for dick straight up. And it be all different type of women. Attractive women paying for more dick than an ugly bitch. Ugly bitch got more chance of getting really taken care of by a man than an attractive woman. The most finest women is out here. They might use some men for money, but they got one that take it from them. They out here paying for dick, major dick, baby. They pay for the relationship. They pay for the fantasy. Give me the validation of being with me, you know, because we get a nigga to stick with us. We won the game. Ha, bitch. I got me one to stay with me. How you hoes that? You pay for it. So good for you. So he knows she's gonna pay for everything. All he gotta do is threaten her to take the dream away. He never had a job to lose. He lied the whole time. He knew he was gonna make you feel guilty because he lost it fucking around with you, dicking you down, making you happy, spend the night with you playing soccer with your son. Shit, he was just trying to be a good man and he lost his job fucking around with you. Guilt trip. Now your dreams is finna be ruined. You feel he held you down, so this is in his character. How hard is it for him to come back again? Let him flip an 8-ball here and there. He get a job, whatever. He never get back on his feet. He never get a job. He's just a bum that you paying for. You paid for him. These hoes out here paying for dick. Ice cream so good. Pay for dick. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Yeah, girl, they out here paying for dick. If you think they ain't, they lying, they tricking you, and they playing the game. That's why I don't listen to none of these motherfuckers. All y'all some liars, and all y'all is just some making up stories trying to make yourself look better. I ain't never seen a world where so many women is paying for dick. Then these niggas is gold diggers. Why they always trying to make these black men, especially, they prostitutes. These black men prostitutes. But these black men is prostitutes. They gold diggers. They jealous of us. They jealous of women because they competing in the same arena as us. Girl, yeah, they be up here gold digging. They looking for a bitch with money. You want to trick a nigga? Go walk to the store with some Jordans and an iPhone. Girl, you gonna get so many niggas because niggas is gold diggers too. Okay? No. Maybe these hoes paying for that cock. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. YouTube said, shut your mouth. Girl, where's my background? They better quit playing with me. Up here, got my little green sheet showing. Here, let's go with another background. All right. Girl, yeah. I said, y'all better quit playing. So I figured that out with my own detective skills, and I found that it was a real thing. It's called the investing scam. Don't let them do it. You see it coming now, but it's so many of these little head games. They like, I know guys that got so many head games, they'll just flip it to the next head game and flip it to the next game. All you got to do to make yourself safe, don't give a man no money. I don't give a man no money. I don't get. That's why they can't stand me, because none of the stuff be working on me. I just be sitting up there benefiting off all the good free cock. Like, okay, I know what this finna lead up to. Let me pump on him as much as I can until this shit run out. When he realized I ain't the one, I'm not giving you nothing. I want stuff. Hmm. Girl, they full of crap. They full of crap. They full of crap. And this be working on fan ass women. Fan ass women. I just counseled a motherfucker top tier going through this. I said, don't get no man no money. I know female lawyers and doctors that's getting played by hood drug dealers. Niggas with cold mouthpieces and games. They be getting with them motherfucking them black therapists, them black doctors, and they be getting their money, girl. These men, they gold diggers and they prostitutes. Baby, you gotta keep your eye open because they in competition with you. But guess what Spirit said? Spirit said we finna get us some men that's gonna behave and act right. They coming. Number 444 is around us. It's in the air. So some of us finna get lucky, and we ain't gotta be sitting up here defending ourselves and trying to make sure the devil ain't sleeping with us. Cause the demons be in our bedrooms having sex with us, trying to find a way to scam us out of something. Like, why this good coochie can't be enough for you? Ain't you happy? Look at me giving it to you. Like, why are you trying to scam me? I can't give you nothing. I don't give a man nothing. I fell out with a man because I wouldn't buy him a $1 cheeseburger from McDonald's. He's like, it's just $1. And I said, you ain't got $1. I mean, you looking at me because I won't spend $1, but I'm looking at you like, why your bum ass ain't got $1? I'm not paying you for that good juicy cock you had because I had this good gina. I got the good gina, you got the good cock. We made it come together and made it do what it do. I'm not paying you because your shit ain't gooder than mine. Why I gotta pay? That's one thing about me. Make your sex top tier so nobody can think you owe them. Only like when you have top tier sex with a person who don't got top tier sex, then that person owe you. Cause like, nigga, I'm the one that's making this something. Your shit ain't nothing. I'm the one that's the bomb in this shit. I'm the one that got you whipped and sprung going crazy. You owe me for that. A motherfucker get whipped and sprung. Whoever get whipped and sprung owe the other person. You the one I got you in some kind of hypnotic state of existence. I'm my regular self. I'm not off in la la land. You ain't made me that fucking happy. You owe me. You owe me because you're sprung on me. And instead of me running off and letting you suffer and hurt, I'm staying with you. You owe me for that. Don't never let nobody think you don't. They owe you if you get them sprung and whipped and you stay with them. Because you could just leave them and let their ass be in pain and agony and stalk you and bug you, can't never see you again. Just imagine you got some good dick. He won't talk to you. He won't see you again. You owe them some money then if you want to see him, because you're the one that experiencing some kind of feeling towards him. He off minding his damn business, okay? So if a man gets sprung on me, it's payday. Oh, you sprung, you stalking, you knocking on my window. I need this light bill paid. I need the kids, need some food, like, cause you're desperate. I don't feel anything. So my sex is top tier, baby. I've been told everything I do is better than everybody they ever been with, and I believe them because they be acting like that. I'm okay. Your shit bomb and my shit better. I ain't gonna get dick with. Always make your sex top tier. So even if you get the holy grail of cock, you like, shit, we just did it. We did it good with each other. Like, shit, he probably over there whipped on me. Like, why I gotta be the one whip? You only get dick whipped when your shit ain't good. Cause other than that, you like, finally somebody that on my level. When I get some good cock, it's like, finally somebody on my level. I don't owe them anything. I'm not gonna be going crazy over them. If I am, I'm gonna control myself. I always control myself. I've been like congratulated for how well I can handle a good cock and how well I can handle being stroked deep, because I don't wake up in the morning trying to fix nobody no breakfast. I don't be calling nobody. Everybody got to call me first. Everybody got to call me first. Everybody call. All right, so y'all, the connection is kind of light and slow, but y'all can hear me, so we just gonna do my voice. But yeah, like I've been congratulated on how well, because like if a man stroke you good and a man stroke you deep, he's used to bitches going crazy over him. So here he come and meet his match with me because he stroked me deep. I don't go crazy over him. I don't call him. Everybody that I talk to, they have to contact me first. I never am the initiator, no matter what. Every now and then I do, just to show some sign of interest. They always contact me first. So then they stroke me deeper and they stroke me better. And it keep getting better because they like, this a bitch that can handle this shit. I ain't got to worry about her showing up at my job doing no crazy shit because she can handle it. And I be getting digged down, okay? Because they like, she can take it and she can handle it. So you got to train yourself if you good. And the reason I can handle it, even if I go crazy a little bit, I keep it to myself. I keep it in my head. I don't expose that part of me openly. That's all that matters. The reason I can handle it is because my shit is better. I got the wet. I got the shit that they rap about in these songs. These hoes lying in these songs. They just making a song. Me and my niggas be listening to songs like, shit, they need to know about you. Okay, so what I gotta be dick with for, I'm whipping it. So that's how you do. You make your sex top tier. You compete. You get sexy. You bring the porn. Remember I told you create porn arousal to be good in bed? Two things that's gonna make you a great lover, where you can over compete with a nigga that's dicking you down good. Porn arousal. Create the type of arousal in your man that he gets when he watch porn. That's rare that a person is porn aroused with regular sex with a regular person. When I watch porn, I throb, like it's a throbbing that I can't explain, and we all probably know this throb. This, just looking at a man, even if he's sexy, even if you want to have sex with him, you don't throb. You're like, oh, I want to have sex with him. You might tingle a bit, but you don't porn throb like you watching the best porn of your life. Learn to create that type of arousal in your mate with the whole aesthetic, your lingerie, the way your hair is. Me, when I do the whole thing, bedroom setting, what I'm wearing, my eyes, the way I look, the way I moan, hair, everything is going to create this scenery. Then you got to have gay sex with a straight person. Okay. Like when a man is having gay sex with me, he will rub his penis on my clit as if it's, how two women scissor. He will scissor with me without entering. That's gay sex. Women having gay sex with me, and it's something like sucking their nipples, pinching their nipples, rubbing down by their shit like it's a vagina. You got to figure out your own thing. So anyway, those are just the tips to help you understand that to combat these demons, you got to have sex better than them, okay? And don't go crazy because they dick you down good, and don't put no money in his hand unless you want to be used or you want to pay him for dick. That's what most of y'all doing. Y'all paying for it and you know it, and then you want to feel like a victim, like you don't know what you're doing. You know you was paying. You was hoping real love came in between the payment. No one can love you if they're using you. No one, especially a man. A man cannot love a woman that he's using because he's going to stay in player mode, and he doesn't do both. It's either he love you and he there for you, or he's using you. It's not going to be both. So once you put that, and once you let them trick you out your money, the dynamics never switch back. He never get back on his feet. He never flip that 8 ball. He never get hired again. He's always down on his luck. And every day he threatens to take that dream he painted for you away from you. So I let my enemies make me great by paying attention to them when I get the off feeling. And then once I see where it's leading up to, I take notes on everything that they did that was triggering or could have been suspicious. And now I know when I see it coming again, that was the game. And it's only like 5 games that men play a combo of. It's not like they have 20 different games. It's about 5 games top. You learn 5 good games, nobody ain't gonna be able to play with you. And I just gave you one, and that's the top one there is. If you can come back what I just told you, you done overcame the top shit, because this shit is working on beautiful women that you see in Hollywood, all types of bitches, especially if they never came in contact with it, because you're gonna pay that nigga what he do. It's always a threat to take that relationship away from you. It's always a threat to take that dream away from you. He not gonna say it, but if he down and out about not having money, if he don't have gas money to come see you, if he don't have a car to try to find a job or to see you, how he gonna be with you? How he gonna play football with your son still? How he gonna be laid up with you all day, dicking you down, making you happy, and kissing on you and your neck at night? How he gonna do all this? How he gonna be there to keep up with the image you already painted to your friends about how you can keep a good man? How he gonna be there to wear matching outfits for Christmas with you? He need a car. He need a car. He needs some money. He need to flip an 8-ball. Well, he just can't come over no more. He got to get his life together. He got to get himself together. Now you paying for dick. Now you paying for dick. I ain't met a dick worth paying for. I had one that I was like, well, if push come to shove and I just have to, I'll buy him some weed and a drink. I had a few back, but it's like we both gonna be drinking it and we both gonna be smoking it. I ain't giving you nothing by yourself. And that's what a lot of these men do. They used to getting used, so they say, okay, I'm going to buy the bitch something, but I'm going to buy something we both can benefit. I'm going to buy our food, we both going to eat together. I'm going to buy our weed, we both going to smoke together. So it's like, I ain't bad for her. I bought it for my damn self and shared it with her in case she thinks she's slick and she try to run off. I don't feel used because I just let her hit my blunt with me. I let her drink my drink with me. I do that for a crackhead. I give a crackhead a cup of the booze, a cup of the rum, a cup of the Ciroc. I let my homies hit the blunt with me. It's like she ain't do nothing special. So a lot of people cover themselves to, do that. So yes, girl. So that's how you let your enemies make you great, by following the off feeling, having control of yourself, and just when you get suspicious, don't bust them out. Just watch what they do and see what comes of it, and then take notes. And there it go. When a scammer contact me on Messenger saying something, I let them ride the scam out, because you know why? I want to see where they lead me to. If I play along with it, if I agree to everything, and okay, what do they send me to? A link? They tell me to do this, put some money on this Cash App, request them on Cash App. Like, I gotta see where does it lead to, so I'll know now, okay, this is a game. You make a person feel, that's why I don't like people calling me sis if I don't mess with you like that. I'm not your sis if I don't mess with you like that, because crackhead started sis. Female crackhead started the word sis, and because we all be around crackheads, most of us inner city girls grew up around crackheads, we adapted the word and let it spread across the globe. Sis was a female crackhead word that was used to make people feel familiar with them or family before they start begging. And that's how it goes. So when the scammers come in your messenger, they make you feel like they know you. They talk to you like, hey, girl, I like your post or whatever. But did you hear about Liberty Mutual have this new woo woo woo? And I was thinking about you and some of the things you be posting. I said, this would be perfect for her. I'm just going to share this with her. Whatever. Like, you learn how people scam, how they make you feel like you know them or whatever, when like, I don't know you. I never seen you like none of my posts or woo woo woo. You ain't never support my business or whatever like that. So I follow the scam, I see where it's gonna go, and then I learn, because I can take a message from one avenue and then implement it in other places. Yeah, I learned this game through a scammer on Facebook, but I see it in niggas. I see it in women. I see it in the cab drivers. I see it in the Lyft drivers. I see this, so this is a game that could circulate, and most of it is all, it play on empathy and the desire to have a desire for other people. the things you want from other people. It's a desire. Most women have the same wants and same desire from a relationship and a man. So it's easy to trick her. Each man wants something different deep down inside. So men, you got to kind of learn them to play them. A woman, you can use the same 5 games flipped over and over with each different type, and she gonna go off one of them. But a man, you got to kind of learn him unless he's a narcissist. Narcissist easy because they believe what you say. As long as you pumping their head and saying good things about them, they're gonna believe it. You don't got to convince them. So they believe that a prostitute or a stripper really like them. And she ain't gonna rob them or set them up. She really like them. She really want to be with them because in their brain they really think that they the type of person that a stripper. And sometimes to be honest, the stripper do be actually having a relationship with somebody, so it must be a person that they actually did like. So they figure they could be that person. So those people is easy, but every man is different. You got to learn them, kind of pay attention. A woman, you ain't even got to pay attention to her. You ain't got to know her real likes, wants, and needs to trick her. Because she want a man. She a single mother. She want a man that accepts her child and love her child. And most women, especially black, they want a man that want to be with them, that want to stay around, that ain't trying to hit and quit. So the nigga spend a night or whatever. He's staying with you. He let you meet some of his family members or whatever. Men know how to play. They know how to play. So keep up, stay up, pay attention, and don't let the enemy get you, baby, because we be sleeping with our enemy. We sure do. Bedding them like it ain't no motherfucking business. Girl, why they keep taking my little presentation down? They know I can't be out here looking like this. So we finna get ready to go because we lagging and my internet connection is running slow and it won't let me be great. It won't let me be great, y'all. It will not. So did y'all get that? And is y'all good? We got our messages. We have some soulmates coming. What y'all consider soulmates? We got some good shit popping, some transformation. Learn to communicate. Go online, Google best possible ways to communicate with a mate. Learn some therapy. Get therapized. You can self-therapy yourself just off Google, getting some good tips and following some good gurus and things like that. Be careful. Let your enemies make you great. Just play along with it. And if you owe some bullshit, assume everybody on to you. That's how I do it. Like when I was playing with 2 men, I assumed that they, even if they wasn't, to keep myself making sure I'm doing the best I can with them, I assume that they know each other. They're best fucking friends. They talk about me behind my back and they set me up. They both want to hit me. They like, yeah, you got a Friday, you got a Sunday. Yeah, I assumed that, even though I'm sure that wasn't happening because I thought about it. What 2? I don't care if they them. I don't love them hoes type. No man is finna really be like that. Best friends, and they both carrying on a full relationship with the same woman. They like, oh, you got a Monday, I got a Tuesday. They high-fiving each other. That's so rare. But I don't care. I had to think it was happening so I can keep my bullshit in order. So, okay, making sure, like, when I text one, I'm thinking like, this text, if he's best friend with my other man, he gonna show him. So let me try, to code it a little bit. It's just, you gotta assume people on to your bullshit that'll help you be better at it. And you gotta be on to people bullshit and don't put money in a man's hand. Once you put money in his hand, the power dynamics never flip back. He was playing you from the beginning. All righty. So we got our messages. We in the full moon. We're in the full moon right now. So we waiting for the new moon to come up around the 13th, 14th, or 15th. It's gonna be in Libra. It's gonna be on. It's Friday the 13th, October the 13th, Friday 13th. It's gonna be Libra, new moon. On a Friday, the day of Venus. Libra is Venus child. Beauty. I got 4 planets in Libra and my first house, Libra. I'm really a Libra. I'm a Cancer by the sun, but I'm really a Libra. This is my time to shine. My ritual's been getting better. I did a spell that I didn't even think was going to hit. Like, I got this dude so much money. I was mad. Like, I should have charged him more. I got him $57,000 in less than a week. I can't explain how it wasn't just like he won the lottery. It was like somebody gave him some money back that they won from him in court. Somebody took him to court, won the money in court. He came to me to get the money back. Now, I don't do nothing I can't win. I did the reading. I went in my self-defined spirit. It was all a go. I'm like, I'm scared. Like, I'm really terrified of not winning. When I accept money from people, I'm terrified of the shit not happening, because even though I make them know that they're only paying me for the attempt to do it, not the results, because I am only the God of my own reality. I'm not everybody's God, so I don't know how far in my reality you're connected. I don't know what it is for a fact, unless I'm on mushrooms, and I'm not gonna do mushrooms every time. I don't like doing mushrooms a lot, so I'm not gonna do that every time I need an answer. Spirit said do it. It was a go. Got the money. I charged him a nice amount, but once I found out he had 57,000, I was mad. Like, these motherfuckers really be getting over. You know what I'm saying? But spirit is, I don't know if these people are even real. I just know spirit send them to me. Maybe this is just them keeping money in my pocket. It's not even a real person. I don't know. The spell started working only 5 minutes after I agreed to take it. And then within a week, he had $57,000. The person who sued him in court and won deposited the money into their bank account out of nowhere, just like that. I couldn't believe it. Even I was shocked. And I was like, all right, I'm done with this. I canceled it out. I said, congratulations. If you want to pay me to keep protection over you from, that's on you. But I am done with whatever happened. That's on you. Congratulations. Bye-bye. I just could not believe it. And the client was a man, and the one that sued him was a woman. So I was really having preservations, because I'm always on the woman's side, which I gotta stop doing that, because bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. They always against me. They always got a problem with me. So I have no idea why I'm always on the woman's side first, but I'm geared towards women over men. So I was already having preservations. I'm like, it's a man. Fucking loser. So, but I got it out of my mind. I can't go into spell work with that mind. So I was like, no, I got to cooperate with masculine energy also. Every man is not my enemy. Spirit says do this. So this is my sacrifice, that I can cooperate with a man. I can work with a man. I can do good things for men also, or whatever. And plus, Spirit is sending me this money. And so it says take it. Now, spirit in the reading says don't take it. I ain't taking it. I don't give a damn how much it is, because I don't want whatever could come behind it or whatever. I took it, girl. He had 57,000. He was so happy. He couldn't even believe it. He could not believe it. Nobody else. And people been coming to me like, I didn't know you could get money back from people. I'm like, listen, I don't know. No, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to get nobody hopes up. I gotta do my readings first. But so my shit has been getting like, I've been hitting, and I'm like, what is making this happen so good? Maybe my obliviousness is doing it or whatever. But so we have the group ritual coming on. I got like room for four or five more people to get in or whatever. It's the Libra one. I've been posting about it. I'll post again after we get off. 4 or 5 more people can join in. I already got my main girls. They get in every ritual or whatever, or every other one. Because sometimes you gotta let a few go past and pick the ones of your spirit. Don't get in every single ritual, because everyone can't. It's impossible for every single ritual to hit for you. So kind of getting 4 rituals a year or something like. But some of my girls get in every single one, and they have been living la vida loca. So it all depends on you. It all depends on your energy. I say always just try one ritual, see if you feel a difference. If you do, then pick and choose when to hop in on some other ones. Okay, it just all depends. So I got that going on. I want y'all all to get a yoni steam. I just did a batch of 400 yoni steams. They're only $4 a piece. I'm not making no money off of them at all. I just because I do that. Everybody should do that. You will learn that if you on my Patreon at the video level, or you are a member on, because you can also be a member on my YouTube and watch some of my private videos. One of them is a business class, like for spiritual business most, but you can learn tips, period. And it's teaching. One of the tips that I give is to have a charitable product on your website. One of the products on your website or in your store is a product you make little to no money off of. You make just the money you spent on the product back, or just a little bit. You might get $1 profit off of it at that. Just, you need one of those, and then you can have one product that is expensive as you want it to be, a product that probably barely sells. My most expensive product is Medusa's Revenge perfume. It's very rich, and I sell it for $100 for 30 milliliters. That perfume sells one bottle a year, maybe. It's all good with me. I don't care, because that's my top level product. And then I have a product that I don't make anything off of, which is the Yoni Steam. You need your charity. Always give a charitable product. The people gonna come, they might just buy that one product, and that's fine. You didn't lose any money. You get charged for packaging, the product, and everything, right? So you make Yoni Steam a $4 Yoni Steam. You didn't lose anything, right? And you charge them to ship it. You didn't use anything, but at the most, a person might come for the $4 Yoni Steam, and they might see something else they like. They might say, I can't just buy this $4 thing. Let me get a perfume. Let me get something else with it, okay? So you have to just have, and if they only buy the Yoni Steam, then that's a point on your scale as far as support. A point for the review they're gonna give you. You're gonna win regardless, but you always do one that's priced as the highest that you want, and one that's priced where you're not even making a profit. So I need y'all to go ahead and support with a review by buying a Yoni Steam. They're only $4, and then you can review it after you do it. It's got 7 herbs, 7 oils. Okay, I love y'all, and that is out there for y'all. Girl, what you talking about? Some holy shit. Oh, the gang. Flip a 8-ball. You know I'm always talking about let that nigga flip a 8-ball. You know I hate 8-ball spicy. How much you get for an 8-ball? Flip a 8-ball or 2. He gonna get back on his feet. He gonna front you back the front money. He gonna get back on his feet. Girl, that bum ain't never gonna get back on his feet. He ain't never getting that job back, and he ain't never gonna take care of you ever again. Never let the power dynamics flip. You're the prize. He is the one that got to do what he got to do. And then once it flip, just dip. Oh, once it flip, just dip. I just came up with that. Say it with me again. Once it flip, just dip. Amen. Praise Lilith. So I'm going to ask the cards. Why I got back, like I was, feeling a little lonely, right? So I got back in touch with the celebrity handler I told y'all about. This the guy I told y'all, he's a celebrity handler. He's the one that his friends told him to leave that Chicago girl alone, because all she gonna do is take your game and run off with it, and I did. So I'm like, I'm feeling lonely. I had to let my niggas go, so I'm finna unblock him, because I know he finna be happy to hear from me. So I unblock him, girl. It's the worst thing I ever do. Oh my God, he is contacting me 20 times a day. I told him, okay, can I see you into the weekend? I'm procrastinating it off, because at first, you know how you like, somebody could be irritating, but you can get something good from them. So you like try to make yourself get in a good enough mood to deal with them. Like people in your life that you have to actually get prepared to deal with. He's one of them. So, and I said, I can't. So now I feel bad, because I'm like, why I do that to him? Unblock him, get his hopes up high, and now I can't. And I'm like, I think I need to just go. I already muted him where his notifications don't make a noise. I said, I don't know if maybe I should just let him do it until he go away, but he never will. Once it flip, just dip. So, girl, now he's sending me stuff talking about some, can I pull up on you? Boy, how old is you? 60 years old? Talking about some pull up on somebody with the best trees in town. I'm not no weed head hoe. That's what these men fail to understand. When they know you smoke weed, they think you a weed head hoe. I ain't finna be bothered with no man for weed. That, like, me, I be calculating everything. How much weed is you think he gonna actually smoke with you, for one? So let's say he gonna smoke $20 worth of weed with you. Y'all sharing it, right? So really, you got $10 worth of weed if y'all splitting it. So he come over there, you get $10 of weed to yourself. How long is you got to stay with him? Because, okay, he going to stay long. He going to be there, roll a blunt. So you being bothered with him while he rolling the blunt. That's time going by. Y'all smoke the blunt, you being bothered with him. Then he ain't just finna up and leave right after y'all smoke the blunt or whatever. So now you like, when do you safely exit? It's not worth it, because you know how much money I can make in an hour? I'd rather just make what I make in an hour, not being bothered with nobody, and buy me some weed and smoke it by my damn self. So it's like the math don't be mathing. And so I'm not a weed head hoe, because I'm not no them average hood rats. I will never, and I have never, ever in my life been bothered with a man to smoke weed. I don't need free weed. I don't care about free weed. I don't like weed enough. I don't like nothing enough. That's the problem. I don't like anything enough. So they be trying to entice me like, yeah, I got some weed. Good for you. Smoke it with your mama. I don't give a damn. I'd rather buy the weed and be by my damn self. I'm not with that puff pass mess. So, girl, bye, y'all. I love y'all. I hope to see y'all soon. We're going to, like I said, we're going to be back here Tuesday with our celebrity gossip. Lizzo is getting humiliated and shunned her fat ass because she never was sexy, and we don't like it. You know, people just don't like her. She was a bully, and she was like, doing that to the girls, and now they suing her, and they doing a Surviving R. Kelly episode on Hulu about Lizzo, surviving Lizzo. Krishan Rock baby, that's a sacrifice baby. I pray for the baby. I'm like, the baby is in suffering. The baby, they saying the baby got some kind of mental problem. The baby got a hernia, and she letting everybody taking pictures with the baby. She look a mess. We love to watch her struggling. She's a mess. I don't know what's the come of her, but her and the baby might be a sacrifice. They found Tupac killer in Las Vegas. They arrested him, and some other stuff going on. Oh, Megan Good with that damn man that looked like he came back from the past. He's back there. And, you know, what's that dude name? The white woman said he did something. It's something. Megan Good and her new man. It's some bullshit going on with that. So we got some gossip to talk about Tuesday, girls. Yes, I love y'all. Support the channel. Support enchantingalchemistry.com. Get on my Patreon. Buy me some gifts, get in the ritual, do what you got to do to support what pours into you. The well can't run dry. The well need water to keep going in it, and it keeps giving water to the needy. So always pour into what pours into you. I ain't got to keep telling y'all. I've been telling y'all this forever. You know by now, right? So, I want to give y'all one more reading before we go. We did 2 readings. Let's do a third one. And this is the first time it's been positive. We always do readings. They be like, you a dumb bitch. You know that niggas hate you. Oh my God, how could you be so stupid? All the readings be just shitting on us. You're depressed. You need medication. Today it been so good. It been emotions. It been empathy, affection, love, soulmates. I told y'all the energy was gonna change. See, y'all be, oh God, I'm in despair. Accept it, because what's finna burst out of that piece of coal is the diamond. Keep telling y'all that. Y'all don't listen. I don't know why y'all refuse to listen. Y'all act like y'all be listening, but y'all do not be listening. I'm like, y'all gotta listen. All right, Spirit, we asking for one more read. Let's see. This better be good. Come on, Spirit. Y'all been giving us that good shit. Give us these cards is kind of positive, period. You know. Love. Oh, God. Oh, so excited. I'm really a lover girl. People think I be treating men so mean. I'm like, that's just the devil in me. My devil self is I have myself. You know how you can call Mike, your Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike don't play about you. Uncle Mike gonna bust a nigga head wide open, okay? I'm my own Uncle Mike. I don't have Uncle Mike to call. My Uncle Mike live in Louisiana. He can't fly out here to bust no nigga in the head over me. I'm Uncle Mike to myself. So I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm protecting myself. If you come against me, I'm the queen. In my head, I'm the queen. I have slaves. I got niggas that worship the ground I walk on, buy me gifts, give me money. And so for some basic regular ass nigga who I've allowed to be in my bed with me, to enjoy my personality, my humor, I'm over here making the nigga laugh. I got him in comfort. My bed is $1,000 damn mattress. You feel like you in heaven. I done let the nigga lay on it. My pillows all memory foam pillows and gel pillows. All my pillows cost top dollar. I'm letting the nigga lay his head on it. He go home, he all bed squeaky. Shit ain't comfortable, hard ass mattress, regular ass pillows. He don't know about this life. I done let you in my house, in my energy, around me. I know I'm awesome. And you up here trying to treat me like I'm some basic, average, regular bitch who just ain't worth nothing. Like I'm the fat, ugly hoe. Like, no, you're not. And so I'm going to shit on you and make you depressed and make you lose your mind. Whatever I got to do is revenge for you. But no, I'm really a sweet person to these niggas until they act up. And if they act up, they can get smacked up. Amen. Spiritual career. And a lot of y'all on this camera, y'all got careers in spirituality. That's why you here. You trying to find yourself. You know it's something about you. You know you supposed to be doing something your ass ain't doing, or you supposed to be on a path your ass ain't following. A lot of y'all got careers in this same avenue right now. You just got to find yourself, believe in yourself, and you're scared to speak. A lot of y'all throat chakra. Spirit is telling me throat chakra. Y'all throat chakra is holding y'all back. Y'all shy. Y'all easy to be embarrassed and you're scared. Y'all got careers in this fucking avenue where y'all gonna be bomb as fuck if you quit being shy and open your fucking throat chakra. Self-discipline. Like I said, this gonna go in with getting yourself together. Throat chakra. Learn that, yeah, them people made you feel stupid for your out of this world ideas and thoughts and mindset. But them are not your tribe. Those are not the people you're going to speak to. Y'all ain't the type of people that told me I was crazy, who don't want to listen to me like, oh, here she go with this shit again. Y'all not them. Why would I hold y'all back from what I got to say that's going to help y'all be what y'all need to be by hearing these messages? Because them bitches over there didn't like what I had to say and they thought this was crazy. That'd be crazy. Why would I hold that against y'all? Y'all ain't them. Y'all not even that type. You got to find your tribe. Yes, it's crazy to those people because they in the matrix, most of them parasites. Them people probably ain't even real. They just there for background appearances. Don't listen to them. Find your tribe. You're always right. It's just the people who's listening. You got to find who fuck with your message. Pride. Have pride in yourself. Believe in yourself. Like yourself. Fuck with yourself. Be proud. I'm me. Know what I'm proud. That's why no man can't play me. That's why people can't play me. That's why people can't get over me. I'm proud of myself. I know who I am. How dare you treat me like that? I'm not some average Joe Smo ass bitch. If you're going to treat me like this, then I might as well not even wash my ass when I'm around you. I might as well stink. Why would I make sure I smell good and I'm fresh in your presence? If you're going to treat me like this is the way you treat a stinky bitch. Why should I look good for you in front of you? I could look tired. I could have cold coming out my ass, boogers in my nose. Why my hair looking a mess? This is how you treat a bitch who don't clean herself up. Why would I look good in front of you? I'm blessing you in so many ways, starting from little to up. So I know who I am because I'm proud of me. I know I got a message to spread. I know I got something to say. So why am I gonna let motherfuckers treat me like I am not a special person? Not only is you trying to treat me below average, not only do I know crack whores who get better love from a man than how a nigga trying to treat me, you not even recognizing my speciality. I'm proud of myself and I can't allow that. I'm not stupid. I'm not going for these mind tricks in these games. People done already messaged me telling me how I changed their whole fucking perspective, their whole life, how they thought they was crazy and misunderstood. I done put some shit in place for them that they would have never figured out if I wasn't here running my goddamn mouth like the Mercury Gemini that I am. And you want to try to convince me I'm crazy and I'm stupid and that makes no sense? Somebody lying to me. Who lying? The bitch who's inspired by me, or you hating ass nigga? Ding, 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 ding. I found the mole. Because I'm proud of myself. I know who lying to me, and I know who I am. I know who telling the truth, who see the real me, and who over there seeing what they want to see because they some hating ass, punk ass nigga. Proud of myself. So take that, do what y'all want to do with it. This broadcast is brought to you by the infamous mistletoe parasite oil. 'Tis the season, holy hosts. We is in the seasons of parasite. Parasites is very real, energetically and real on every plane. They connect to the base of your neck right here at the spine, and they want to find a person. So that's what twin flame shit come in. Twin flame be these fucking parasites connecting you to their person, which is probably the parasites don't give a fuck about the type of love you want, romantic, nice, cute. Parasites usually pair up in filth, two filthy motherfuckers. Okay, that's why you with a man you hate, but you love him and you hate him. Got a parasite probably on your fucking spinal. Me, I take my parasite oil, I massage my neck whenever I'm going into a parasitic environment, because you can't stop living. You can't stay in the house. You can't hold yourself back because it's parasites, demons, vampires, and bloodsuckers all around you. You got to learn how to spiritual yourself up. Get your shit together, walk amongst these fucking bad people, and be right in the middle of them where they ain't hurting you or doing nothing. You can't hide from them. So I go in environments that's parasitic with my parasite oil. This has been top reviewed, and it's rare. I only do 25 bottles a year. So I only put it in rotation towards Christmas, but I started early this year. So get your parasite oil. And I got some tap out oil for my girl. She's a original Bad Bruja tap out pleasure oil. I did a review of it and I will post the video. I love it. Oh my God. It gets you tingly down there in your girly parts. So fuck with her. Celebrities be buying her shit and everything. She got I'll tell y'all about that later, but yes, tap out, elixir, organic. We started together, so she's authentic. Her shit is good. We share recipes. She one of the few that can get a recipe from me, and I get recipes from her because we started off together, and she always supported me. She was the first that came to Vegas to meet me in person. She met me 2 times, and it was a few times she came that I didn't meet up with her because I don't always feel like meeting up, but she met me 2 times, and once we hung out, we was at a cigar lounge, and one time she just came to the front of my building or whatever we met. So she was the first one I ever met. She'd been fucking with me, and one time I talked about her shit. We had a tight little group going. You know, people group and girls talk about each other behind each other, but it's like you're not talking about each other. You're confiding in another you confiding about your feelings about a person to another person. So it's not we say it's talking about each other behind their back, but talking to a therapist is talking to motherfuckers behind their back. It's just how you think about it. So it's really, I'm confiding about her, and the person got mad at me and screenshotted it once we fell out and sent it to her. And she was a real ass motherfucker. She still fuck with me. She didn't hold it against me. I explained to her why I was talking about her like that, why I said the things that I said. And she fucked with me. It been years later. She never held it against me. She never brung it back up. She still fuck with me. She still come to Vegas. We still do business together, everything. And I was like, that from that day up forward, I stopped talking about people behind their back. Cause I was like, that moment changed me. Like, she still fuck with me after what I said. She got the proof. It's in the screenshot. And she fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And it was a few of them. It was like 3 or 4 people I was talking shit about behind their back. The other 3 went on about their business. Like, I hate you too, bitch. Bye. She stayed down. She like, no, fucking with you is what I want to do. We all make mistakes. We all do shit like that. So she never held it against me. And that moment changed me. I did not talk about people behind their back no more. I realized the wrong of my era and my ways. And so if I got a problem with somebody, I take it straight to them, or I don't got nothing to say about it. So, she play a very important role in my life. So I want to support her, and I love her product. So I will post her shit on my wall. And I want y'all to, if you want to get you some coochie stuff, head over. She do videos on how to be good in bed and all kind of stuff. So fuck with her. Girl, yes. Oh, Jonathan Majors. Yes, Megan Good in her relationship with Johnny. I'm like, they ain't even gonna try to make it look authentic. Then he got caught breaking up a fight between two teenagers, and it looked like so scripted that I'm like, I can't believe he a good actor doing no super stuff like this. So, girl, we just gonna talk about some stuff Tuesday. I love y'all. I done got hungry talking. And so I'm finna get off of here and find me some food to eat. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging in there. I want to give a gift away. I need to give a gift away. What I get? I got so much shit. I'm like, let me look. Hold on. Let me see if we can give a gift away. What I got? Oh, pendulums. Okay, I'll send you a surprise pendulum. So we're gonna do a gift. Okay. Da, 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 da. So if you want to win a prize, what spell did I reveal to y'all out of my witchy spell book live? Come on. Answer quickly. The first one to answer. What spell did I reveal to y'all from my witch book of spell, my personal book of spells? And not only that, I'm finna make it hard. Y'all not finna play with me. What a note said. Tell me the day and okay, tell me the day. I ain't gonna make y'all tell me the sign. What? The moon was in that? Okay. Okay. All right. Dad's got it. It's to bring a lover back. Do you know what day it was? It's probably hard. Or anything else about it? The moon, what the moon was, the planet, anything else? So far, Dad's got it. You get a pendulum. I'll pick a pendulum. Maybe I'll send you a rose quartz. I either send you something for protection, like a black tourmaline, or I'll send you something for love, a rose quartz, something gentle. You're a gentle soul and a gentle spirit. You might enjoy a rose quartz one better. So Dez is our winner. Woo! I had to get something away before I go because I'm back, I'm better, and I missed y'all. So I said, let me give us a gift back. So Des, send me your shipping information on Instagram, and I will get that right out to you, girl. I love y'all. All right, let me get my ass out of here, okay? My throat hurt. Yay! We have our winner. Let's put her up on that screen. Destiny, yes. Yes. Ice cream so good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. What y'all doing tonight? Yes, it was Venus. It was Friday. And it was a lot of shit. I done closed the book, but I just gave it to Destiny. Ice cream so good. Congratulations, Des. You're on a roll now. You finna win, win, win. And we, the rest of us, finna get our soulmates, our mates. Yo, how he gonna look? How he gonna be? I be so excited for the next man I'm getting. You know, when I break up with somebody, I be so excited for you don't know who the next man gonna be. You like, I'm finna meet, whenever you meet him, you never have an idea it's gonna go as far as it goes. So it's like, I get so anticipated, like how he gonna look, how he gonna be. Yeah, oh my God. So we can start planning for our new boo and our bae and our good relationship we finna get. Practice the communication. Oui, the art collector. C'est la vie, baby. Kiss my hands, kiss me, baby. Yes, feed me grapes and cheese, baby. Take me to Paris. I already been practicing my French. Comment s'appelle? Comment s'appelle-tu? C'est la vie. Hasta la vista, bitch. Wee. All right, let me quit. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all Tuesday for some gossip.